What's up, everybody? It is your girl Midnight. Happy Saturday. Today is the big day. How about that? But we finna take care of some true business. We finna take care of some real business and come with some real facts on here. And I hear, before I say that comment, here's my stream yard because it's definitely gonna need to be used for the people that got something to say to Midnight Direct. Because one thing you will not be doing, you will not be unblocked on my Facebook page. However, if you got something that you want Midnight to know, you can come right over here and let me know. But I'm gonna drop some jewels and facts on y'all. And I'm calling all the people because I got a little word this morning that somebody is going live and rectifying their name or trying to clear their name. Well, if you, I'm talking about Oshi lady, if you got something to say to Midnight, you come right here because y'all got free game. Y'all be over here. Peaches, you got free will. You want to say something to Midnight? Come over here because, like I said, y'all putting other parties in it. I'm calling all of y'all over here. I want to see you all over here. And I'm gonna keep on dropping the link so that y'all can frequently come on here. If you got the balls to tell Midnight you want Midnight to know some real tea, you want me to know what's the real scoop, you come over here and do it. But I'm about to definitely give y'all the real scoop and facts about what it is. And I'm still gonna proceed with everybody who I mentioned yesterday, even on my live. Y'all thought y'all was getting that live took down, but sorry, that did not work. I know y'all reported it because it didn't come up right away after I did the live. However, I still got the live on my page because once they review it, it's not going to be nothing that y'all can do to get my live put down, honey. I ain't do nothing but speak straight up facts on that live even yesterday. Let me cut my music. We finna cut the music on there because I'm gonna need somebody to hear me when I'm talking. First of all, I want to clear up the fact that Midnight definitely is not worried about nobody knowing my address. If you were actually on my live and paying attention to what I said yesterday, you should have known damn well I said that too many times. That first of all, in regards of whoever got the information and put it on the internet, whoever came behind that page that I posted up the receipt on, did y'all see that too, or did y'all miss that one? I also know that I'm still gonna stand on everything that I said. So when it comes to your business, you still will be reported. OSHA lady, you still will be reported. Now y'all want to throw in other people's names. But like I said, if y'all feel like y'all really had the facts of the matter, y'all got free game to come on this here platform and you can use my StreamYard link and press the link to come up on here. This is what y'all gonna have to do for me because none of y'all will not be see fit to be unblocked. You're not worth me unblocking on my Facebook page. So if you got something to say to me, you come over here and spill that kind of tea because I'm finna tell y'all what's really the word. Midnight still going. It's definitely about Midnight not being worried, sweetheart. You must have not listened too clear. One thing Midnight kept saying is that my address had already been leaked prior before, honey, on another social media site by somebody else. But after they got the reports that I put on them from the law, they did what they needed to do. Same thing gonna be for y'all. I'm not changing up or switching up what I said. What I say is what I said, and it's bond. I'm gonna go for your business because, like I said, you still were a party that had my address. So whether y'all saying that other people had parts of leaking my address out, you still had access to knowing my address. Just like I stated on my live yesterday that I have yours because I was a buyer from your so-called business many times. But that's for business use. So that's for, let me make this also factual because the ladies that they're bringing in, you better know that I'm going to address y'all. If she's going to come up here and give Midnight any facts, she going to come and use the link. If you don't use the link, honey, because you got free game to be over here. You're not blocked over here. Nor is Peaches and nobody else from y'all side blocked over here. Y'all all right over here. Good morning, Miss Melissa. How you doing? I see Sis here. Good morning. You tagging people. Thanks for the tag. Good morning, Miss Taiwania. Miss Strong. How you doing? Good morning. I'm still gonna move the way I need to move when it's all said and done. And if you really wanted to be honest and true about what you said, you're gonna come up on here and use this link and you're gonna press it too, okay? If you got something for Midnight to know. But this is what Midnight finna do for you. and the rest of y'all in the back that got so much time that y'all looking up. Y'all trying to see what midnight doing, what midnight live, where midnight at. Let me tell y'all something. I live in condominiums over here. Okay. Midnight definitely, her income is way too high to be on Section 8. However, just like any condominium or apartment complex, if a person does have that type of housing voucher or that type of housing, they still will be able to live in places like condos with their vouchers, in places like apartments. That's still feasible for somebody who's on any kind of subsidized housing. However, I'm coming with the real receipts that midnight do not receive subsidized housing, my honey. Not at all. I wish I did, but however, I do not receive that kind of benefit, boo boo. That's not what I receive. That's not what I pay. Okay? So, like I said, to any clown who may have my address, or like I said, to any clown who may have even linked and spent the time trying to find my address, I'm still going through the chain of command on y'all come Monday. You best to believe that. That means that your LLC will have a report on it because I'm going to report it. OSHA, I already got your name, boo. I told you it wasn't going to be hard for somebody to just slide in my inbox and give it to me. All right? I already got your legal name. Yeah, get the world girl in the room. Now they gonna have to come in the room on their own. Listen, they all follow here. Once she hear her name, if that lady, cause see how the world girl gonna know anything about what's being told. Cause if the lady ain't bold enough to come over here and tell Midnight what she need to tell Midnight, like she just got on somebody else's platform and did that, she gonna have to come over here and tell me the word right here. Cause you not blocked this way. None of y'all. Y'all got free gang. Y'all in here now. So if y'all really want Midnight to know the real scoop that y'all trying to press this on somebody else, you're going to have to come with receipts showing me because I don't care what you did on somebody else's platform. If you ain't directly come to me with it, you ain't told me nothing, then that's null and void in my eyes. So I'm still going to choose to proceed in the way that I need. How about that? I'm doing good. How are you, Midnight? Doing fabulous. Because listen, tonight is the night of my event, sweetheart, that I'm going to be catering to my supporters over here. Tag them over here. Tag Tana over here. Tag if she got something to say to me. If anybody got something to say to me, they want to get the message out there because they saying that what they heard my live. Okay, so apparently they heard my live last night that y'all thought y'all was finna get blocked because y'all reported that live too, even. Y'all reported that, but don't y'all know that they gave it back because they're going to surveillance it and they're going to see that there was no community standard broken. And you see that it's back on my page, right? How I know y'all reported that though is because when I got off my live, it gave me the wrench symbol as if the live was removed. So it was took down until they can see fit to investigate or look at my live. But as you can see, they put it right back up because not one time did I break a community standard. And see, if it's one thing I'm not going to do is waste time on giving y'all energy during my event because this is dedication to my supporters. So this is why Midnight here doing this, but I'm going to come with some facts though. I can't tag her. She got me blocked. Well, don't worry about tagging them, y'all. To be honest, y'all don't do that. Because if she really has something to tell me, she's not blocked over here. They can find my YouTube channel. You don't even have to work that hard, Miss Melissa. I'm even telling you that right now. Do not do it. Because like I said, if her shit is valid and she's standing on her shit and she had receipts, if she valid, she gonna come up here, press that link. She gonna come up here, press that link so she can be brought up and show me the receipt. Show me the conversation of what's being said between XYZ people. If you valid, you gonna do that. So don't even work that hard for another motherfucker because if they wanna make sure something get to the person, they gonna be in the room. And one thing about that, Miss Melissa, they're not blocked over here. None of them. So they have free will to come this way on my channel on YouTube and right here on the Midnight Crew and come here and tell me what they need to tell me. If they don't show up, it's null and void. I'm still choosing to move the way that I want to move, how I'm going to move, reporting and complaining on people who I need to report and complain on. Again, neither one of y'all, if you even thought you knew where I worked at, and what's your point? Like I said, let me mention this again. You won't be able to do anything to jeopardize nothing that I do as far as my line of work. You won't be able to do any of that with no record that you think you have, because see, like I said, honey, they already know what I do. They know I vlog already. They know I have a YouTube channel. They know I have a platform on Facebook. This is knowledge that they know. Why do you think I reshared a live with my crew members and colleagues and boss on there? So what can you even tell them? If they not up in this room, don't even worry about it. Good morning, Miss Midnight. Good morning, Midnight, and everyone. Good morning, Miss Jennifer. Don't even worry about it, because that means that what they saying ain't valid, honey. Because let me tell you, all got access to be right here. They may not have access to my Facebook page, but they dang sure have access to the Midnight Crew. They have access to be over here. So if they're not over here making it so that they getting the info to the person it needs to be given to, then what they saying don't mean shit to me at this point. But this is what I'm finna show y'all. That Midnight definitely ain't on no housing, boo. We use portals. So there you go. This is my login portal of what it looks like for me to log in. That's my name with my address, email, phone number, some shit that I'm not finna still tell y'all on here. This is what Midnight monthly charges is for where she stay in her condo. However, hear me again close and clear, that if you live in any condominium complex, any condominiums, tri-level apartments, or regular apartments, most of them still accept a person on subsidized housing. However, do you see what I pay monthly? That's not somebody who's in no housing program. This is another receipt too. You see that for the month of August? You see what my rent is? You see what the rent is there? So listen, boo, when you're talking about somebody being on Section 8, Midnight don't qualify for Section 8. My income alone is a high one. I don't qualify for that program, and nor am I on it. So for the ones who think that they're looking up my address saying that she look like she live in the projects, baby, no, these don't definitely look like projects out here. These are what you call condominiums, okay? Midnight pays almost $1,400 in rent. That's what Midnight pay. Midnight is not on no voucher. Midnight is not on no housing program. I don't qualify. I don't fit the criteria or requirements. Let me say that again for y'all ones in the back real slow. Midnight does not fit the criteria or the requirement to be on any housing program. None. Let's show that again, because this is the receipt to let you know that Midnight don't pay no voucher price. So we use a portal like most people do nowadays. If you're renting through anybody, you use a portal. Y'all see my first name, so y'all know that's to be me. There go the charges right there for what I pay monthly. When I first came here to my condominium area, I paid $980 monthly. You see where I'm at now? Do you see where it went from $980 when I first got here to what I pay now? It goes up yearly. Okay, at least $50. That's where I'm at now. I've been over here for almost damn near 9 years now. Okay? Again, that's it right there. Another piece of information just to let you know that that's what is paid over here. That's what they charge me for my rent monthly. That's what I pay. Okay? That's what I pay for rent. So Midnight definitely ain't paying no amount that that's for somebody to be on subsidized housing. They wouldn't be asked to pay that much. Okay? And as a matter of fact, I got the special condominium because mine's is the only one that got two bathrooms in it. I'm the only one. The only one. This is why mine's is a little bit more expensive than anybody else's. Because mine's is the only one with two bathrooms in it. So do know Midnight definitely not on no housing program. However, I so wish that I could be. Because do you know how many coins that I really will be able to save, my dear? If I was really truly on any housing program, do you really know how much money I would be able to really save if I was truly on housing? But no, I'm not. I'm not on a housing program, sweetheart. So from what I'm hearing is that Miss Yoshi Oshi, this lady, hold on, where's my hold on, let me put them in here. Miss Yoshi Oshi, let me upload them real quick right now. She was on another platform this morning trying to rectify her name. And this is that I'm showing y'all this. This right here, you see that Melissa Jones page? That's the page I caught yesterday coming through my live under a bogus page, putting my address and things underneath there. That's what I caught yesterday. But Miss Yoshi, I hear that you was on somebody else's platform this morning. They dropped the T and they said that the real people behind all of these people, the real people, I'm just going to let y'all know because these people going to have to go live too to rectify their name. Because like I said, all of y'all, I already had Peaches. I have your address, honey. I knew you had mine. You definitely somebody in the lineup that I'm going to press a report on. Y'all knowing where I stay, Midnight not worried about that. If y'all did know where I work at, Midnight still not worried about that in that area too. Y'all clearly did not listen too well on Midnight's live yesterday. I need y'all to go back and rectify to that. Because Midnight said that several times and I do mean it. I don't care. Because what y'all gonna do with the info? You ain't done shit with it yet. But now they're saying that Utana, I want to make sure that y'all know this. They're saying that Utana and Drusilla are the ones that's really sneak dissing. They saying that Utana and Drusilla are the ones who leaked my address. They saying that Utana and Drusilla is the persons of question that actually made it their business to leak and find my address and my so-called place of work. And you want to know this since that's being said, because I'm giving y'all a chance to rectify what it is. I received a phone call from Utana yesterday saying that, did you get the tea? That somebody's trying to figure out where you work at and where you stay. She's the one that actually called my phone yesterday and told me that it was on the book that somebody was really trying to figure out where Midnight stayed and where Midnight worked. So this morning, the story is that it's really her and Drusilla who got a part behind actually leaking my address, who thinks that Midnight is on housing, which I just set you straight already. With that, Midnight not on housing, but I know y'all are. See, one thing about that is I had already had Peaches address from doing business with her. That's why she gonna be a replay. You're a businesswoman, so you should have thought before you did what you did, Peaches. You messed up yourself because you definitely are one of the people that had my address due to me doing business with you. And boo boo, let me let you know something. I'm gonna let you know that I can fit that whack ass top. The reason why I never wore it is because what kind of a top actually am I going? That's, you can't wear that for nobody. That's exclusive for my husband, sweetheart. You see how the titty section made? That I would never choose to wear that out in public, because how can you really wear that top? I can't really show y'all that I can wear the top, but that's, you see where your titty's supposed to sit on that top. Like, you can't wear that top. That's an exclusive for what your significant other. That's for your significant. Do you hear me? That's an exclusive piece. So let me fix you right there. Let me fix you right there. That top that I showed y'all yesterday, that is for my husband's eyes to see. Cause see, my titties gonna have to be dropped out of that, honey. You can't wear that outside nowhere. That's an exclusive piece only for your significant other's eyes to see, and that's it. Success, right? They don't want the smoke, and I'm still gonna call the Better Business Bureau on you because, like I said, as a businesswoman, you supposed to have more sense than that. As a businesswoman, you fumbled the ball and you dropped the ball so badly. Because, like I said, when somebody does business with you, honey, that business information is for business use only. For you to actually just be sending somebody shit that they actually bought from you. Not because when they fall off with you, oh, I got your address type ish. Oh, Nene, they throwing your name around too, saying that you do shit like that. Let me let y'all know. I'm finna let y'all know all this. Hold on. Saying also on the live that you are known to do information like that, to be doing underhanded, sneak dissing type of information as such. Okay, so they're claiming to say that Tana, Drusilla, your name was brought in it. I want y'all to know this because listen, it don't matter whomever has, because Tana, I got her address as well. I want her to know that she sent me something. And I don't care what y'all portray to tell these people on Facebook. I know nobody has not relocated nowhere. That's one thing I know for sure. Nobody has relocated. Nobody has moved. Y'all won't be telling me information that y'all don't think Midnight already know. I already know that. I know that to be the fact that nobody changed their address. No matter what they come on Facebook to say or what they tell people, I know the direct addresses. Okay. I see Nene in here. Yeah, she called me saying that you know what's the tea around here that they trying to figure out where you work and they trying so hard. She said the Steelers lady. So that's OSHA. Yoshi. She said the Steelers lady trying to, she don't work. She don't want to tell me that you really truly don't work. She said she don't have a job. That lady wasting her time trying to figure out where you work at. That lady trying to figure out where you stay. It was her who called my phone yesterday and told me that mess. Okay. So now Yoshi and Peach. And where they at now? She said, unblock me. No, see, you unblocked over here. I don't want to unblock y'all clowns over there on my Facebook page. Y'all dead over there to me. Y'all gonna stay blocked over there because y'all dead to me. Y'all the ones worried now because y'all know what I'm finna do. It ain't never that Midnight's worried about whoever got Midnight address because whomever got it, they not finna do nothing with it. You're not finna do nothing with the information, y'all invalid. I'm not worried about whomever, but with the names that's involved, all of y'all are people who has my address, and then some of y'all are acquainted to people very closely who had my address. So it's easy for you to get that info from a person. But for Peach, you definitely had it. Tana, you definitely a person that had my address too, honey. Don't forget you sent me that Mickey Mouse hat. So I definitely got yours. Don't forget you sent me that hat. I already had your address though, boo boo. Let me just hit you with the real tea. I had already had your address before even you sent me that. Cause remember when me and you had a disagreement? Remember when me and you had a discrepancy going on the internet? And I told you I was gonna actually be hitting up the housing authority down there in New York. I was able to get your address then. So way before you sent me that hat, I had already had her address. But see, now that I see that y'all are playing, because see, her story is this. And since I know most of y'all to be snakes anyway, and I really don't trust y'all, since I know y'all to be snakes in the grass anyway, and you can't be trusted because all of y'all was once formed a whole clique over there. Now that a lot of y'all not seeing eye to eye, I think y'all want to unleash the dragon now, as we all knew that this shit would unfold like this. But let me tell y'all, it don't matter who name involved, because the story now has changed this morning from it's not me doing it per se, it's that girl Tana and Drusilla. But this is what Tana told me on the phone. Tana told me, I want to let y'all know what the stories are, because see, I got the tea from this morning. I got a little bit of the tea from someone. I said, listen to that someone. I said, I'm not going over there. I know she asking of me to be unblocked. But I said, listen, what she gonna have to do is come over here on the YouTube on Midnight Crew and come and spill it over here. Because one thing Midnight is not finna go do is unblock nobody on my Facebook page. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not finna go unblocking nobody on Facebook for them to spill a tea, because one thing I do know that they have access to is my YouTube channel. And if they really want Midnight to know the scoop, they really want me to know the real tea, they gonna come over here and bring it. This where they gonna come over here and bring it. They gonna come in this way and bring it. If they really want me to know something about what somebody was on. But this is also the kicker. If you're saying that it's them, that means you still was in communication. So it was all of y'all in cahoots together. So that still doesn't exempt you, sweetheart. It doesn't really exempt you neither, now does it? Because if you're telling me that it was more so Utana and Drusilla plotting against me, you still had information knowing that, because you was in communication with them at once upon a time when y'all all was communicating. And at once upon a time when y'all all was communicating, y'all all had a lot to say about the other side. So that means you're not exempt. You can't be exempt, sweetheart. World girl, get your A in the room. I'm trying to figure out where they at, because all of them be in the room any other time. What would be your excuse? Because this would be an excuse to me. Nobody had no problem falling up in here when I was in here clowning Peach. Nobody had no problem hearing about a live or a YouTube live stream when I was up on here doing all my clowning on here. It was flooded. So where these people at that got some info for Midnight? Where OSHA lady at? She said she got some info because she portraying that it's not her. She want Midnight to believe that this is Tana and Drusilla. Tana is saying that it was you coming to Drusilla, asking her to summons my address and location and my job, and she told you no. That's what Tana told me yesterday. So I'm telling you what Tana's story was. Oh, that Steelers lady, she came to Drusilla. She wanted Drusilla to look up your address, knowing where you work or things like that, where you work. And Drusilla said that she wasn't doing that kind of information. OSHA lady is now saying that it was indeed Tana and Drusilla. So whom is it? Who is it? Oh, I was there. I heard everything for myself. Yeah, they said that you was involved too. They said them your characteristics. Like that's what y'all do. Y'all stay playing. This is what they're saying. How would she know that the Steelers lady trying to figure out if she don't talk to her? But you just heard what I said, sis. They all talk to each other. This is what I'm saying. You just heard what I said though, didn't you? That still wouldn't exempt the Steelers lady, because she might be talking about when they all were talking. She's not, we don't have a time frame of when this happens. So that's another thing you got to think about. Once upon a time, all of these people were on the same side. And once upon a time, all of these people were in the same room. However, Tana and Drusilla chose to go their own way for their own reasons as to why they broke away from that side. But you got to know that at once upon a time, they were all in the same room. They were all doing pillow talking. So that's why I said none of them will be exempt. Not even OSHA lady. She can't be exempt neither. For the world girl to call you yesterday and that happened on your live last night. Now the 411 is being leaked. Sour Peach live this morning. Where any of them at? Because where's OSHA? She's not here. You don't have Ocean here. And like I said, a lot of y'all been on this live stream because y'all came on this live stream when Midnight was going in on somebody else. So this will be just an excuse. So it's all lies. So guess what? Midnight has everybody's Peaches. Definitely got you. Oh, that Philly number, honey. If it's a link to you, Miss Yoshi Yoshi, that's definitely gonna be something that's gonna be linked to you. But I got your name. Tana. Your address already something that men I had access to, boo. But again, see what sets me apart from difference from y'all, as I stated again, I don't y'all missed a lot of key pointers on the live. What sets me so different from y'all is Midnight would still not see fit because I know laws and I know HIPAA laws and violations. I know privacy laws. Midnight has knowledge of all of those different type of laws and how they are easily broken by people. So Midnight will never ever just be handing y'all stuff to nobody. That's something that y'all made the mistake on doing. So you definitely gonna have a report, just like I did before on another individual here. It's gonna be something that I'm gonna proceed to doing on all of y'all. I'm gonna make sure your LLC get a damn show get flagged. Because as a businesswoman, you definitely not supposed to have those type of tendencies when somebody is doing business with you and you wonder why your business did not really take off after you tried to come back on here to sell things. Because even yourself, you say that, I mean, y'all not buying. Don't ask me about a product if you ain't buying it, right? But you want to know why so many people probably are very skeptical of buying from you for reasons like this. They don't trust you. And with the kind of mentality you have, you're dirty minded, that you will actually use somebody else's address and give that to another person without even that person having a consent or verbal consent of telling you to do that. That's what you're doing. Exactly. I know why, girl. I know why the white girl been not liking you, even when she sent that hat. I stand on that. But I've been knowing that she didn't move. Don't y'all know that? Before she sent me that hat, y'all have to actually look at the time frame. I definitely know the time frame of things that I'm involved in. See, I don't need nobody to do a recall on anything that I'm involved in. You don't have to do a recall that nothing that I'm involved in or nothing that I said. Before that girl sent me that hat, I already knew where she stayed. Before, the key word is before she sent me that hat, I already knew where she stayed. Y'all got to go back on some lives now. All of that is record. And don't none of my lives get deleted. You know why? Because I don't feel like I have to. Because when I'm just speaking straight up facts, I'm just speaking straight up facts. So it is quite funny that Tina calls me. She texted me actually. She said, please call me. So I ended up calling her when I got time. She actually texted my phone, said, Midnight, please call me. She told me that to yesterday, boo. That the Steelers lady, and it's quite odd. I'm like, how would y'all? So this is why I'm saying the time frame had to be at the time where they were all still in cahoots. We already know that Tana's not over there, but then again, we truly just do not know what's the real tea on that. Are y'all making it look some kind of way for the Facebook app that y'all are in tour with each other and y'all still behind the scenes talking and chopping it up with one another? What's the real tea? Because all of y'all finna get that good report. And then I'm gonna stand on this. None of y'all still ain't gonna do what y'all need to do knowing my address. I stand on that. You still ain't gonna be, I'm not worried about it. When I say Midnight is truly not worried about who may have my address, I truly stand on that because I know that you're not gonna do nothing with it at all. Tana threw a red flag when she texted me. She said, please call me. She sure did. Yesterday. And that's when she gave me the tea that the Steelers lady is going so far as to trying to figure out where I work. And the Steelers lady's going so far as to trying to figure out where I live. Tana heard my live last week and threw me back on the block. Well, I'm glad that she did because I know that was fake when that she unblocked me on one of Nini's posts. You're a real woman. They just can't handle it to be true, sis. Right? She did that to me too. I know you up to the games, sis. I've been up to them. See, just because I don't, hey, listen, this is another statement that y'all need to let marinate in your head. Just because I'm not talking about it does not mean I'm not thinking about it. Hear me again. Just because I'm not talking about it does not mean that it's not crossing my mind or I'm not thinking about it. I need y'all to understand that. That's real SHIT, real shit. Just because Midnight don't come up here and talk about everything that she already picked up on doesn't mean that I didn't see it or I'm not thinking it. Don't ever think that for 1 minute. How you doing, Miss Latuska? Good morning, Midnight. Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Saturday. So what's the real tea where these people at? Because now one of them fell up in my YouTube room. Now one of them came forth. Let me drop my dang link again so it won't be no excuse. I'm dropping this frequently throughout my stream because ain't no excuses you can give me no way. So like I said, nothing that nobody can actually say to me is going to be valid because where these people at if they really wanted me to know a piece of information and you throwing somebody else under the bus. Because like I said, I know all y'all was once in cahoots together. We don't even know what kind of time frame we talking about. All you know is the tea is coming out, but what was the time frame of them knowing this tea? Because like I said, they were all talking to one another at one point in time. And the question is, are y'all still talking to one another at this time? Because see, y'all play too many of the games that y'all like to throw curveballs to Facebook. Y'all like people to make it seem like y'all into it with one another when really behind the scenes y'all doing all that scoping and talking. That's the kind of games that y'all play. Y'all play them type of mind games with people. Shame, shame, shame. If you running a business, then running the people's address that buy your products. That's why her products don't really sell frequently anymore. Because a motherfucker can't really trust that if they bought some from you, that their information is going to be kept confidential as it should. Because you should not be passing along someone's private and personal information to another people or another person just because y'all having a fallout. That's not how you rock doing business. Damn, can't trust a motherfucker at this point, okay? But listen, Miss Latuska, the people that the only person that I actually don't have a direct address on would be Yoshi Yoshi. However, I will find that out because she called me from a text. Now I know it was you. I know it was somebody from over there. They stay playing those kind of kitty games too. You know what I'm saying? That was somebody from over there. That number gonna be tracked and traced come Monday. Because when I do go up to the police office to do my report on y'all, I'm definitely giving them Peach's name first. You're gonna definitely be the first one because see, if I know one thing is true, is that Oshi Yoshi lady, she's close to you in your corners. So if she knew anything about me, she's saying Tana now. But I even got an address on Tana. Now, Drusilla, it won't be hard for me to find you neither, boo. It sure won't. But where these people at? This is what I want to know. I'm dropping my live stream link frequently because I don't want a person to say I wasn't able to see the link. I don't even want you to be able to go up too far to find my link. So I'm gonna make sure I'm dropping it. Tap on the link right here. This is gonna give me an invitation to bring you up. What kind of receipts you got for me. Because Midnight's not going to unblock you on Facebook for you to show me no receipt that you can come bring over here. Press that link so that you can come over here and show me what kind of receipts that you got that Tana and Drusilla is the culprits behind this. Because this is what you saying now. This is the kind of tune you singing. You saying, no, it's not me. I'm finna spill the real tea. It's really Tana and Drusilla. Tana, I'm gonna need you to come over here too because it does. That's a question that I asked myself yesterday, though. If you really not in communication with these people, this is how I know that she probably knew of this because this is what they were doing when she was in cahoots with them, when she was in communication with them. So that's why I'm saying, do y'all know the time frame? You really don't. That's the uncertain part about it that we do not know. However, I'm not blind to the fact that once upon a time, Drusilla, Utana, Yoshi, and Peach were all a collective team at one point. It's just at what time frame did y'all actually do y'all dirt? Because we don't know that fact. But I still have to even come with the facts to let y'all know that Midnight don't receive no Section 8, boo. I live in a condo. I pay full month's rent. Okay? Full month's rent that has went up over the years, boo-boo. Because when I first got here, and mine is a very special design one, because like I said, I'm the only one that got 2 bathrooms over here. So mine's always been the more unique one. When I first moved over here, my rent was $980. Y'all see what my rent is at now. It's at 1384. 1384, boo. 1384. So you see what I'm paying. That's not somebody that's on any voucher that's gonna pay that. They're not paying that. Not if you on Section 8. That's the reason I got quiet, because one thing I knew, you was going to handle business. I be on that. The lizard Ben had my address, but she know better. I doubt it was her funky ass. I doubt it was her funky ass. She's scary in real life. But you know what? She ain't out of the equation. You want to know why? Because like I said, that lady that she called her twin has access to her. And by her being a businesswoman, she's already put herself in a hot seat so many times on her own live, where she say to her live that she got such and such address. The only reason why you got such and such address is because such and such has done business with you. And it's supposed to be confidential. The only person that's supposed to actually know such and such address is you, being the businesswoman. That's it. You're not supposed to fall off with people and then come on your live and say stuff like this. Like, oh, I got her address though. I got his address, or I got their address. You're not supposed to do shit like that with somebody's confidentiality and their personal information. You're not supposed to do that. We're Tana, not just her. Not just Tana. I'm not just worried about Tana. Let me see who got to clean their souls. Because listen, Osha Key lady, she said she got the receipts. Where's she at? Because that receipt don't mean nothing. She's not getting unblocked on my Facebook. She's capable of coming over here. Where Osha Key at? Where Peach? Where is Drusilla? Where is Tana? Where is any of them? Where they at? Every last one of them individuals have access to my midnight crew over here. And now one of them didn't show. So that means that Midnight can't believe off of what none of them say. The only thing that Midnight know is that at one point in time, all 4 of y'all was in cahoots with one another deep. So y'all all was doing that dirt together, which is why all y'all names gonna be reported. Because nobody ain't came up here and let me tell y'all something right now. I'm giving you a forewarning that nobody better not come later on my live when it's time for my event and bring up no type of issues with none of them, because it's not about them. The first person that do this, they getting blocked. This is why I'm over here with it on my live stream on the YouTube with it. Because the first person come on my live later when that's an event catering to my supporters talking about in one of them motherfucking women, you getting yourself blocked. That's for sure. What's up, sis?
What's up, baby? What's tea?
What's T? What's T? Run it down, sis. Let me know.
So listen, sis, because it's a lot, you know what I'm saying, trying to write in the comment section, and then sometimes I know the comments might be off a little piece, but check this out right here, because I know you keep mentioning about the timeline, right? You was like nobody really know the timeline, but then again, we do, because listen to this right here. Okay, so Tana calls you yesterday, right? She just up and just call you and say that they trying to inquire about where you work at, whatever, whatever. First of all, why would she do that? In order for her to just out of the blue do that, she had to already be on something and know something, right?
But hold on, sis. This is what I mean with the timeline. We know that Tana called me yesterday, but we don't know when they all came up with knowing my address. I don't know how long they have already known my addresses. It's just coming out because now all of them are not seeing one eye to eye now. All of them are not seeing eye to eye. This could have happened while they were all in cahoots together. They could have known my address and my information that far back, sis. She just made
Okay, that's
herself
what you're
look.
talking about on the timeline.
She just made herself look obvious by telling me to call her because she texted me first. Matter of fact, hold on, y'all. Let me actually put this little footage up here. Hold on, sis. Wait a minute. Let me step out of the studio because I come with real facts. Hold up.
Okay. Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Okay, y'all can see me lighting up. But yeah, y'all, that jump lame though, like for real, for real. And then the thing about it is where y'all at now, because we definitely know that you in the good lounge. We know you here, you one in the number. See, that's the thing. Y'all like to tuck y'all tail and run and hide. But just as well as everybody else heard the 411 this morning and got a little piece of the pie and was sipping on that little tea. I'm sure that Tana, you was there sipping. I'm sure Drusilla, you was sipping. I'm sure y'all was sipping. So
Okay,
where
sis.
y'all at now? I say where you
Listen,
at now, honey. That's
where
what I'm
they at?
saying. And
But
we
look,
know you in the good lounge now. But this is the
look,
thing, Tana. You
look right here. You see yesterday at 3:01 p.m., you see that say Tana. I got her saved by her name, so you can't see her number. That's why I like to keep a good contact, honey. But you see, can you please, or can you call me, please? I responded to her that I try call me back. I'll try calling you. Call me back. I try calling you. That's what I said. She said, "Can you call me, please?" And I ended up speaking with Tana yesterday. So my thing when I say that I don't really know the indeed time frame is that I know one point in time Tana, Drusilla, and Oshaki and Peaches was all close at one point in time. Now, however long they've been knowing my address, I don't know that time frame. She called me yesterday making herself look obvious because how would you know that if you're not speaking to them now? This is giving me the indication
right.
that but this is giving me that, but this is why, sis. This is why I'm saying you got to hear what I'm saying. This is why I'm saying that they probably knew that information prior to her leaving their side. Because now you're just trying to swing it on that lady because y'all had a talk about that when y'all all was once in cahoots with one another. That's what I'm saying, sis. That's exactly
I
what I'm
hear
saying.
I hear what you're saying, but they ain't swinging nothing on her because the fact that she called you yesterday before all this went down this morning, she know what's T. She not out of the race with them. Cause why would she call you yesterday just out or text you out of no call
But
you
that's
text
what
you
I'm
in
saying,
cold?
though. That's what I'm saying. So she's not. They all had that talk together when they were all communicating with one another. The question is, are they still communicating with one another? That's the whole point that I'm making, though. That's my point right there. That
Oh, they
they
definitely
were
is.
all they all had that conversation whenever they had it. I don't know when the conversation was had. All I do know is that she ended up texting me to give her a phone call. And when I did get her on the phone, that's what she told me. She told me the Steelers lady is trying to dig to know where I work, trying to know
Wait a
where
minute,
I
sis. Wait,
live.
wait, wait. Do you see your comment section?
Let me
That
see.
one right there. That one right there. What Latuska saying.
Nope, Drew. I won't call you. Come on Midnight Live. Yeah, come
You
on.
see what I'm saying? Yeah, so she
Come
gotta be in the
on.
background. Why she asking
But see,
Latuska
sis,
to
they will
call
never
her?
be an exam. I want y'all to understand that Midnight is definitely hip to the game. You
Yeah,
can't
stay on the
excuse
line, Drusilla.
you definitely can't excuse Osha Yoshi. She's definitely not excused. I'm sorry. Peaches, no, she's not excused neither. Oops, no. Utana, you're not going to be excused either, honey, because you did tell me yesterday that it was the Steelers lady that tried to put Drusilla up to knowing where I live, up to finding where I work. Them was words that you told me yesterday from the phone call that I gave you. You told me that it was Osha Key who tried to put that lady up to looking me up, and you told me Drusilla reply was, I'm not doing it. But where they at now? Where everybody at right now? Where
Well,
they
you know
at?
she gotta be here if Drew asking Latuska to call her. Why would she be asking her to call her?
They definitely in here, Nene. I know they here. They not speaking because they definitely listening in the back. I'm not you right. They definitely here. Nail one of them ever missed a beat on nothing. And this is where they got free game to come up here. I'm willing to bring y'all up here. Let me see the receipts you got. The same receipt that you showed on Peach Live. Show that to me. Come on here. Let me see the T. Cause I already done showed you that I ain't on no section 8, boo. I done already showed y'all that. I didn't
No,
already
for
showed you
real.
Utana. I didn't already showed you Utana hit me up in a text first, asking me to call, and I did call. I did speak to her, and I'm telling y'all what she told me on the phone. However, this morning the tune has changed. Someone is now saying that Tana and Drusilla has a part. See, let me tell y'all my predicament. All of them had a part because again, at once upon a time, all of them was very much so well connected collectively together. So my point is this:
Girl,
that they
Latuska in your
definitely
comment
had
section
that
saying
talk.
Drusilla inboxing her, girl.
She say, "What now, sis?"
Latuska saying Drusilla inboxing her. She say stop inboxing me and just go live.
I mean, come on live. What you doing inboxing if you ain't got nothing to do with it? See, that's y'all giving yourselves away, boo. Y'all giving yourselves away. Y'all looking real sus right now. Y'all looking real sus right now, but y'all really playing with the right one. I'm still going to proceed in the manner that I need. All y'all did for me was help me add other names to the equation because Peaches, you still gonna be somebody that I'ma complain on your LLC. Osha Key, you definitely gonna still be somebody that's getting complained on to when it comes to all them charges with identity fraud, harassment, and releasing and leaking my information on the internet without my consent. I will be doing charges on all y'all. And Peaches, I got your address and your name. Utana, I've been had your information, boo. The only person address that I don't have right now, yet, and I say yet, is Osha Key Owens and Drusilla. And now it's not hard for me to find it. It's not going to be hard for me to get that and obtain it. So while y'all stay playing behind Facebook, just know that y'all played the wrong game already. Y'all have already played the wrong game. And now them two ladies going back on the block, if you ask me, because like I said, if one thing that is true is that at one point in time, all four of y'all were in cahoots with each other. If one thing is true, is all four of y'all had sidebar conversations about God knows who. And I know Midnight was not exempt. This is why I'm saying, how long did y'all already know my address before y'all actually put it on the internet? How did y'all not know? How long did y'all know this shit before y'all actually leak my shit on the internet? But see, Midnight ain't worried about y'all having it though. That's not even making me mad, G. Cause y'all not finna do nothing with it. Who is this? She said, "Be bitch out of here. You're a liar." Listen, is somebody in here? Who is that Drusilla? I mean, Latuska's talking to. Who in here? Cause I can't see their comments where they at. Who is in here? Somebody
They
press it.
they
Press it.
ain't in here. They ain't in here, sis. I can see them. They ain't in here. She just saying that she telling them to get out of here, like with they lies, like what they doing and everything.
Oh, okay. I thought somebody was in here, but I'm dropping my link frequently because I know that they in this room. They in here, sis. Yes, they is. They in here. That's a fact. They in here. Out of
No,
everybody that's
oh,
commenting,
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. She say Drew is in here. Lutuska say Drew is in the room.
where she at? Tell her to come up here.
That's what I'm saying.
Where
Where
she
she
at?
at?
And I don't see her in my
Is that
comment
her up
section. So where
under?
she at?
Is that her up under Whitley? Who is Whitley?
Who is Willie? Who is that? Right? Because I seen that Willie. I seen that person. Who is Willie? Who is it? Let me go back up to
Dang,
the
I
Willie
wish I knew
comment.
that name. You know what? I'm finna go back to your old lie. I'm finna go back to one of your other lies and get Drusilla name. Because I can still do it and stay on
That
this
Willie
lie
person
too.
right here. Who is this person right here? That this person said good morning and they got a Willie under their name. Who is this person right here? Because I'm looking for these people. If these people do not come up here on this live and report to midnight, then y'all all fake fraud part-time broads. We looking for Peach. You got something to say to me? Oh, Shaki, you got something to say to me? Oh, you Tana, you definitely got something to say to me. Cause see, from what I'm hearing is you called me, you asked me to call you, but when I called you and got that 411 from you, you told me it was the Steelers lady looking to go so deep that she wanted to ask Drusilla to do XYZ. Why y'all not over here clearing y'all name up? Because y'all already know how I'm gonna think about a person that's not really trying to rectify or clear their name. Drusilla, where you at? Where you at, Drew? Because let me tell y'all something, I'm making this clear. Nobody better come on my event for later with that crap. That's why I'm addressing it right here. It's gonna be addressed right here. So if she really had the receipts though, since this is why I said I don't be too quick to believe not none of them at all. I'm definitely not going to unblock them on my Facebook because listen, the same receipts that she brought up to Facebook earlier, she can display right here. All she got to do is the same thing that you did for me to get an invitation and bring her up on my panel, and she can really talk to midnight like that because she's not blocked over here. Neither one of them are not blocked this here way. So neither one of them made themselves known to my comment section when I know that they are in my room, though. They are definitely here listening in the back, but neither one of them made it a point to come up here. Let me drop the link again to send an invitation to come up here to show midnight what kind of receipts they got. So listen, the receipts that they show Facebook is null and void. This is what I'm gonna need y'all to actually post up right here. I'm gonna need y'all to do this. Press the link. Press that link. Press that link right there. Press this link. Send me a request to be brought up in my studios, and you can actually show Midnight and tell Midnight what's tea. Let me hear your side of the story, honey. Because let me tell you again, I'm finna run it down to you what Tana said. When Tana asked me to text her yesterday, y'all see that right there, right? Let me put it up here again, because listen, I gotta come with a good receipt. Y'all see that say Tana, right? Look at yesterday's date. It says, "Can you call me, please?" Hold on, y'all. Where y'all at? Come through here. Come on through here now. Listen, y'all doing too much of that hiding and ducking and hiding. Tana reached out to me yesterday. Said, can you please call me, please? I told her I tried calling her. Or I asked her to call me back because I tried calling her. Let me show y'all this receipt again. This is Midnight Porter on how she pay her rent. Y'all see my name. I'm Sheila. That's me. Y'all see my monthly charges of rent, right? Y'all see that? And y'all also see it here in this right here. Let me move my comment. Y'all also see it right there. Y'all also see it right there. That's where y'all see it. Midnight definitely ain't on no Section 8, boo. No type of programming at all. So I'm gonna need y'all to press this link to come up here. Because yep, I received that T-sis. She said, blink, blink, where you at? How you doing, Miss Lauren? I didn't eat breakfast yet, y'all. Me neither. Good morning, sis. Let me tell y'all something. I'm finna let sis do the talking because listen, she did let me know. So sis, listen,
What's
run
up,
this down to
baby?
the people. Run this down to the people because sis just stopped it. She just pressed up in the room. I got the 411, sis.
Can you hear me right now? This current?
Yeah, let them know, sis. Tell them
Okay,
what's tea that you
I
got.
was trying to get back in. Okay, so listen to this right here. What's up, P fan? What's up, baby? So listen to this. Girl, why it's going down, right? So Osha Key is now saying that, on Big Sis Live last night, Osha Key is saying that that wasn't her. So she allegedly want to clear her name on Peach platform this morning, saying that that wasn't her in the comment section. She telling Tana and Drusilla to come clean because she said that that was Drusilla them in the comment, Drusilla and Tana in the comment section playing. So she over there and spilled the tea and was like, she was like, Midnight, you think that Tana is your girl. That ain't your girl. So she was calling off receipts, right? About not Latusa, I'm sorry, Drusilla and the world girl. So that's why we here. Now one of them won't even come on this good platform. And why it kicked me off, so I was doing my homework. And we definitely know they 20 in the number in this room because ain't now one of them clowns live right now. Because I just went to all these platforms, ain't now one of them live. So why y'all won't come on this good live? You want to clear your name, so why nobody clearing their name now? And like I said, I still stand on the fact Tana threw that red flag. That was the first red flag when she called you. And then this live come forward this morning. Definitely was the red flag. She was rolling out the red carpet yesterday. That's what she was doing. She was setting the stage.
Well, that's okay, sis. Because listen, this is what I'm saying. We got sis in here, y'all. How you doing, Miss Lauren? Sis says good morning. You don't have to prove shit to these people. I know I don't, but I have to come with receipts though, because they think they
Oh
know and
no,
they know.
we ain't proving nothing. It's just about what they said. So put your money
Right.
where your mouth is.
Okay.
Because
Right.
um, from my understanding, it was stated per Osha Key that Tana is the one that pushed Drusilla up to do all this against Midnight, and that Drusilla is the one that went down to the police station
Good morning, Miss
on
Nola.
Midnight, and that okay, sister, fam say she just got it. I just got it
Right. She
too. She
just
say she
got it.
just got
Right.
it.
She was
She
calling me
just
and
got the
telling me about
411.
it. Yep. They say that's Drusilla, right? They say that's both of them, sis. Sis, they said that was Tana. She told people on Peaches Live that that's Tana and Drusilla. And she even threw Nene name in there talking about that's they kind of behavior. Everybody just speaking to one another. Listen, this is what I'm gonna conclude. I tell y'all this. This is what I'm gonna say. The two
Okay, she
stories
say that they
sound
lied. Tell her to come on the live though. Why she won't get over here? She been getting over here any other else time. She's not blocked. So tell her to
okay.
come through. What's
I
tea?
didn't block her.
She
I didn't
20
block
in
her.
the number.
Right. See, she can't talk to no. Listen, she's trying to go through third parties and talk. They try to do that, man. Stop doing that. If you want to clear your name and you know you ain't had nothing to do with that, come on. It's simple for her to come up on here because I'm not going to talk to none of them through a messenger either or a phone call. No, because I'm giving y'all opportunity and free will. And like I said, now it's making a lot of sense. Y'all did this while y'all was in communication with these people, man. Now that y'all feel like y'all is y'all still communicating behind the scenes because y'all also throw curveballs like that where y'all want Facebook to think you're beefing and you really not beefing. Y'all really talking behind the scenes. Like what's going on?
But if you pay attention to all that, sis, like I know that you is, you can tell that's not real beef. Because listen, just listen to this. If Tana and Peach was really in real beef, right? We already know Tana mouth ain't got no filter. So if Tana and Peach in real beef, why they both fearing each other? And we also know Peach ain't got no filter. Because when them clowns was into it with me for no reason at all, Tana into it with me by the alleged angry face. But you want to get on Peach platform every day of the week, thinking you laying the laws down when you doing absolutely nothing. And Peach want to get on her live like she laying the laws down and ain't doing absolutely nothing. Why them clowns ain't laying the laws down on one another? So that's definitely a red flag. Is anybody
Okay,
paying
right,
attention?
right,
That mess
right,
ain't
right,
real.
right. I already
When have
right,
they ever spared each other? You get what I'm saying? When do they
right,
spare anybody?
right,
So that's why you gotta know
right,
that beef ain't real.
right. I already noted that though, sis. Already. Drew, bring your butts. Shit, not just Drew. Where they all at? Y'all mentioning on one person. Y'all fixated on just Drusilla. That's not who I'm just fixated on. No, where they all at? Where all of them at, honey? Because like I said, all of them was once a close clique together. It can't just be about one. Y'all fixated on one person, which will be Drusilla, not me. Where Tana at? Where Oshaki at? Where's Tana? Where's Oshaki? Where's Peaches? Where is Drusilla? Where all of them at? Where they at? Drew, bring your ass up here. Say what? Um, put some obey on there, accent. Put some
But
garlic salt on there too.
fam, I see what you saying in the comments, but guess what? Drew still can't stand on legal grounds on nothing because there's so many screenshots and screen records on her. That wouldn't even work in her favor. You see what I'm saying, fam Pat? You see what I'm saying? That
Right,
wouldn't work. Because
they said that that was Drusilla.
I still got a 20-minute recording from Sis Midnight Live. I got a 15-minute recording. That night when everything went down and when Drusilla said what she said about my baby, I still got the screenshots in the video in this phone right now. Do you hear me? So that mess wouldn't even stand. So if I really
Let me
want to
read this.
prosecute, if I really want to prosecute
He
Drusilla,
said,
I could for the fact that she came against my baby. He's a minor. You hear me? So that wouldn't have stood.
Sis said they said Drusilla was mad because you put the pictures up, so Drew got your address and wanted to file charges on you. I believe that because she was mad at you putting them pictures up. And if she was, what was she gonna do? Because she was on here doing too much talking though for the books behind the scenes about what
She
she was gonna
sure
do X,
was.
Y, Z. So me just putting her picture up to us, I was really sparing you because I could have went in a little bit deeper because Drusilla at one point in time, this is what I'm saying. At one point in time, she was a key component of the crew. Tana was also a key component of the crew. They was once hads over there, and they might still be hads over there. Listen, she was doing too much pillow talking behind the scenes. You were doing way too much. And you had no knowledge, didn't know nothing about Midnight. So Midnight telling you to straighten up what you need to straighten up until you straighten it up, you need to straighten out by shutting your mouth. That's exactly what I told you. I remember what I said about you. I told you, can you tell me? I asked the people. Y'all need to tell me what needs to straighten up in here. And until you can straighten that out, you need to straighten out the way you talk with your mouth. And I truly stand on that. Because, see, I don't understand how y'all can think that y'all been so devious behind the scenes like none of this dirt was not going to arise or even come out. This is why I didn't understand why y'all trying to actually play so hard to be so friendly with somebody when y'all know y'all was playing hardball behind somebody's back, as far as lurking that far to get somebody's address and phone number and thinking you finding my place of employment. Good morning, sweet lady Donna. Okay, y'all speaking. They blaming it all on Drew. Sad shit. But I don't believe I'm not gonna look at just Drew. That's why I said people they blaming it all on her. But no, all of them was a key component at one time. I'm not losing sight of that. That's what y'all cannot lose sight of. I'm not losing sight of that they were all so close with one another that they spent so much time talking behind the scenes of Facebook on the phone with one another. This will be Peaches, Osha Key, Drusilla, and Utana. All of them spent so much time once upon a time on the phone behind the scenes off Facebook. I'm definitely not losing sight of that. See what they doing now is just telling on each other because now they at war with one another, and I really truly now don't believe y'all at war at all because, like Sis said, why y'all sparing each other if y'all really don't have a likeness for each other? Why wouldn't you not speak your mind, Peach, if you felt like she was crossing you by blocking you? Why you not going in on her? You want to keep your mouth on everybody else, but you not one time spoke on
Right.
China. You not one
Right.
time spoke on China, but you keep putting your mouth on other people. You walking
Who
around
ain't
China
speaking
though.
on her? Who ain't speaking on her? Hey, sis, look what Film just said in the comment section.
She's another call on Facebook. I just text her to come on this live, and
She
she
say
she
one of
ain't
them
coming.
called her.
I
She say
know.
one of them
Sis
called
told
her
me that
too.
already. That's why I told sis to come over here. I told sis I was already live. I know. Sis called me. That's who I put y'all on pause for. She was trying to put me up on it. And I told her I already knew that I was live streaming.
But this is the thing. Why they calling Fam and why they hollering and why they hollering at Latuska when they could just come on here? Cause you can definitely come on.
Exactly. Y'all definitely been in the room before. Y'all not blocked over here. Man, y'all, they here, sis. They already in the room. It's 20 plus people watching me right now. It's 20 plus people watching me right now. And out of everybody that is actually commenting in my comment section, it's only about a good five, six of y'all actually throwing down comments repeatedly in my comment section. But we got over 20 people watching me. They are in the building. Come up on this live. I'm finna throw my link down there again and come and clear your name because neither one of them came over here. What they put on Facebook, that means nothing to me. That's not even a record that I'm actually taking to be valid. I'm asking for them. They said they got something for Midnight and they want to clear their name. Come tell Midnight that. Come up here. Why was she calling me this morning? I never talked to that girl. Okay, sis, for that fact. Say that, Glenn. Why they calling me? I'm the one wrong one to call because they know that me and you close. You know why? Because they feel like you the voice of reason and that you have access to me. They know that. They know that much. So they feel like they know that you have that access to me and that you will be able to get to me. They trying to hit you up, sis. But I'm trying to tell them right now. This is the link y'all can use right here. Midnight got Midnight Crew wide open. I'm telling y'all, if y'all got some kind of tea for me, y'all got some information for me about who was doing XYZ, come let me know right here on this platform because neither one of y'all is blocked. Y'all all got access and free game to this platform. Y'all will not be unblocked on my Facebook platform at all. I don't see fit to unblock neither one of y'all. And two of y'all finna go right back on block. Cause see, that's one thing y'all love to do is stay playing the game. I also know that Drusilla and Tana have close connections with one another. So she can't be excluded because Tana was the one that told me yesterday on the phone that it was Oshaki trying to put Drusilla up to doing XYZ, and Drusilla said she was not doing it. That's the story Tana gave me. Now, Oshaki's story is saying this that it was really Tana and Oshaki, they playing in your face. It was them two that really dug up information as to where you live, your phone number, and where you they looking for where I work. That's the story, and that's the
Right.
tune that both of them singing. but the story don't add up. So let me tell you how I'm gonna add it up and make
They
it
both
add up.
blaming one another because now Ashaki is saying that Tana is the one that pushed Drusilla up.
But I don't believe neither one of them. That's what y'all need to know. This is my conclusion. This is my conclusion that I'm making final, because nobody ain't come up here, and I'm not going to be up here all day. I got things to do. Still
No,
got
for
moves to
real.
bust. Listen, since nobody didn't come up here, and I've been over here on here for over an hour. Nobody came to rectify or clear their name. The same receipts that she showed on Peaches Live must not be too much of shit, honey, because she didn't come this way and show Midnight. And Midnight is not finna unblock neither one of them on Facebook. I didn't get nobody press that invitation button. However, they are in my room. I know that to be so. They are here. All of them are here listening to me. Do you understand me? Let's not miss that memo neither. They definitely in the room. All of them. Do you hear me? And neither one of them came up here. So none of y'all word is bond. So this is what I'm gonna do. Peaches, I already had your info, boo, and I got your name. You're gonna be the first person that's gonna take the fall for all your little hitters. Because it is you who started it originally. It is you. You're gonna be the first person I do it on. Utana, I want you to know that I do got your address as well. The only people that I don't have an address on will be Drusilla and Miss Owens. That is it. But for you other two, while y'all still playing and y'all like to play the game that y'all play, guess what I'm gonna do for all y'all? Y'all all gonna have those reports because neither one of y'all had my consent to put my information out there. When I learned of your address, Tana, I didn't put it on the internet, sweetheart, because I already know better to do that. Y'all all was in cahoots with this shit on a together thing. And neither one of y'all are excluded at this time. That is my verdict. That is my conclusion.
Fam say, didn't you Tana just send you a gift, sis?
She didn't. She sent me that gift probably. I'm not sure exactly at the time frame, but I want to say that probably was at the top of this year, possibly sometime around this
That
year.
she sent that roughly about two months ago.
I don't know. I have to actually go back and do a live because I actually did a live showing y'all that I got the item. For me to put a date on that, I'm gonna have to actually go reference to the live that I did. That's still up. That I will
She
go
did it
reference.
in
Matter of
May.
fact, and let me tell you
It
what
was
live
in
it
May.
was. It was the same live that I ended up doing a phone prank on, where I had people giving me numbers of people that I was doing a prank call on, a late night prank. I know the live directly. I know it already. I can do a recall on that live. I'm gonna go get the date of that live, and that's what I'm gonna post up. She sent me that prior to that, or basically, actually, nah. Let me tell you, the first live she told me she was sending me a hat. I actually was at my brother's shop on Mother's Day. Do y'all remember that? Mother's Day,
I
that's
said
what it
in May,
was.
sis.
It was on Mother's Day because I'm doing another recall. When I was at my brother's shop and I was going to buy Mother's Day flowers for my mother and my auntie when I was at my brother's shop. That's the live when she told me she had a gift for me, but I received it on the day that I did that live. So I'm going to get the dates for both of those lives. But it was Mother's Day where I bought them flowers. Tana came on my live that day and told me she had a gift for me that she had been bought for me, but she didn't know how she was going to give it to me because, like I said, me and her was having a disagreement at one point in time on this internet. But it was that day where she told me she had a gift for me. Now, the day that I actually received the gift was the day that I did that live later on a later time, because I also did a prank call within that same live. Same thing. I think everyone is full of BS. They all are to me, and they all was on it together. That's the whole point. I'm saying, Miss Latuska. See, that's what I'm trying to get everybody else to see. Everybody, y'all can't be fixated on one person because I definitely don't believe one of their sides. You got to know that all of them played the same game at one point in time. All of them played the same game at one point in time. So do not miss that part about it. The part that I'm unclear of is how long did y'all know of my information before you leaked it? Because yesterday it was leaked. Yesterday was when that information was leaked. But how long prior to yesterday did y'all already know of my information? That's another question for you. Kinda, when you gave me a call yesterday, you definitely made yourself look some kind of suspect, sweetheart. Because when you said to me that it was that Steelers lady looking so deep to find where I work, where I live, and you told me that she didn't actually work, that was what I learned from you. See, you know that because y'all spend so much time on the phone. This is what I'm saying. They spent so much time on the phone behind the scenes, off the Facebook app. They not actually making me think that it's one person. No, y'all all in that shit. Then you trying to just send you a gift. She sent me, I'm gonna go get the dates, but she did send me a gift, sis. She did. On Mother's Day, when I did a live stream, I'm gonna reshare both of those just so y'all can see them with the date. On Mother's Day, sis, I was live streaming. Do y'all remember? I didn't have on no wig this day. I was at my brother's shop because I was going to my mother's grave site for Mother's Day to do some work. I had just bought my mother and aunt some Mother's Day flowers. I was at my brother's shop because I was taking my daughter there. That's when I learned that Tana had a Mickey Mouse hat for me because she told me that on my live. Now, when I received her gift, I also did a live letting her know that I received the hat. I don't know the dates verbatim, but I will be able to tell y'all that when I go back and reference to my lives because they are still up. And I'm gonna reshare
Has
them.
Tana sent you? Has Tana sent you anything prior to that?
No, she haven't sent me anything prior to that hat. Nope.
Okay,
The
so
hat is the
I'm
only
I'm
thing that I
I'm,
got
I'm,
from her.
I'm on to something. I'm gonna put you on game when I get off a live because you know I connect timelines.
Nope. She
I
hadn't
asked you that
sent me
for a reason.
she hadn't sent me anything prior to that. I haven't received none from her. She said, "Yeah, but she got your address." Yes, she do. Yeah, because I gave her the address, sister. I gave her sister address so she can send me the hat. So Tana also is a person that definitely already had my address. See, this is what I'm saying. It's not making sense. Why would Tana need to look for my address when she already definitely had my address? Exactly. So you see what that right there. How can she be a part of looking for my address, but she can't? She could have gave them my address now. She could have definitely gave them my address because Tana already had my address. Tana had my address already because she had to send me that hat. So she definitely didn't need to go scooping or snooping for an address of mine when she already had it because she sent me a gift.
And listen to this too, big sis. When you talk about timelines and about the address, now let's recall what Osha Key said this morning. They been had the address because she stated that if she really wanted to pull up on you, which why we know she ain't about that life, you definitely ain't
But
gonna
see,
pull up.
listen,
And
sis,
I put
that's
that
what
on
I'm saying. But sis, listen. This why I'm saying y'all missed what I said. Didn't I say to y'all that they had to have already had this information? How long did y'all have my address? Tana had already
right,
had it. She sent me a gift. Peaches had already had it. I've been a merchant. I've been a customer with her for many years. They had it. I didn't relocate.
right,
They already had it. So it's just about it's coming out. But how long have y'all already had it? And the only people that had it was Peaches and Tana. So if Osha Key knew of my address,
right,
one of y'all gave it to him. If Drusilla knew of my
right,
address, one of y'all gave it to them, which means you still broke a law because y'all two were people that definitely had my address. That's
right,
what I'm trying to make. That's it's that point right there. They didn't have to go too far to dig because people that they already rock with in close corners had my address. This is what I'm trying to get
right,
y'all to see. They didn't work hard for it. Peaches had it. Your twin know you had it. You gave it to her. And if Tana have it and Drusilla talked to her, that's how she got it. Come on now.
right.
Ding dong. Okay, that's how that works. It didn't take them no rocket scientists to get my address. Both of them women had my address because I did business with them. She sent me a gift, and in order for the gift to get to me, she had to have my address right because I got the hat. Peaches was somebody that I bought for multiple times in her business. So in order for me to buy her merch and for her to send me what I bought, she need my address
Tana in the
for that.
room, bitch, sis. Tana in the room. Tana here.
Let me bring time to tell her to press this link. Shit.
Hit that link.
Press this link right here from the drive. Press this link. Press the link, Tana. I'm gonna need to hear from you because you sure gave me a call yesterday talking about it was that lady looking so deep for my address when I know that you and Peaches had my address off the rib. So if she's saying that it was you and Drusilla, how did Drusilla and how did Miss Owens get my address from either one of y'all? Because neither one of y'all supposed to be leaking or telling nobody that kind of info. I'm gonna need y'all to press the link. Press that link. I don't want y'all to have an excuse as to why y'all don't see it. I'm gonna keep dropping it. And we ain't got that much time, boo. So come on. I don't want y'all wasting my time in this manner. I got something else to do.
Because Drusilla wanted me to call you. Can somebody tag Drusilla in here? Because she been trying to holler at you.
Listen,
And you
Drusilla needs to
wait a
holler
minute,
at me
hold on.
right
You
here.
saying me. Because and I
Yeah.
feel suspicious because I called you. I called you to let you know what was going on because
But let me ask
Drusilla
you
had told
something.
me what was going on.
Can
And that's
I ask
not
you
the first time
something?
that I told you.
Can I ask you something? When you called me or asked me to call you, how did you know that the Steeler lady was trying to get my address?
I been knew that she was trying to get your address from when Drusilla had told me. Somebody tag Drusilla in here. Cause she said she coming up on your live.
Well, do you know what they're saying?
I heard the video and what they saying. I heard. That's why I'm here. I heard. I heard the bull crap. I heard it. Why you think I'm here? Number one,
Okay,
I ain't got to
but what do
lie.
you think?
Number two,
First of all,
I ain't
pipe
got to
down
give
because you
out
on
your
my panel. Because
address
right
to
now,
nobody.
let me tell you something right now. Pipe down with the way you talking, honey.
No, because you was just
Um,
talking, honey.
Pipe down
There
with the
go
way you
Can
speaking.
somebody, can you do me a favor,
Because, like I
Midnight?
said, let me tell you something. Let me
Tag
mute you one.
Drusilla in here so you can get the info. She can tell you better than I can.
No, I can't. No, she can't because you called me.
Yeah, I did call you because she asked me to call you. I called you because
And
I
how do
wasn't
that
even
lady know
getting
anything
involved, but I
about me?
called you.
How do
Huh?
that lady know anything about me? Drusilla don't know
Listen,
me.
let me tell you what Drusilla told me.
She
This is
don't know
not
me.
listen what I'm saying. Let me explain what Drusilla told me. Drusilla said her when you that day you did the video and you put up her picture, you put up Asha Key picture. She said that her and Osha Key was on the phone talking and
Press
they
this
was
link,
tight.
Drusilla. I'm finna drop it in the comment section. You just press the link, honey.
Yeah,
Press
let
the
her come up.
link.
She can tell you better than I can tell her story, okay? Because I wasn't there.
Press this
I'm
link.
going by what Drusilla told me.
But you know
How
your
she
name still
Googled
drop.
you.
But
She
let me
said
tell
she
you something.
Googled you.
They Googled me.
Listen, Drusilla told me that Osha Key said she had somebody that works somewhere high or whatever. I forgot what it was, but Drusilla tell you that. And that they
Press
looking
the
for so
link, Drusilla. It's right there. Press the link.
Drusilla, Drusilla said that she had somebody high that works in the medical field and that was going to get your information and stuff like that. She Googled some stuff. Remember, I told you on the phone, she Googled a brown building and all of that stuff and told Drusilla that she had your number. I said, what number is
Hit
that?
the link.
I
Hit the
asked her what
link.
number was that, and I told Drusilla that's not Midnight phone number. So she got it all wrong. She got it all wrong. Drusilla told me. So you telling people that I'm the one that's leaking out your stuff? That's a no.
No, that's what they're telling
I
people,
don't
not
care what
me.
they telling you. I'm
That's what
here
they're
talking to
saying.
you.
That's what
I'm here
they're
talking. Where's
saying.
Drusilla at? There she go.
I'm right here.
Let her
That's
explain
what
it.
they saying. And
Okay,
one
so
thing that
listen.
wait a
Let
minute, let
Drusilla
me mute
tell
both
you.
of y'all real quick. Let me talk real quick. One thing that I
Yes.
do know of people who got my address, the only two people that actually have my address that I do know is that
Mm-hmm.
Peaches definitely had my address because I did business several times with her. You
Mm-hmm.
had my address because
I
you
sent
sent
you the
me that
hat.
hat.
I sent you the hat.
Nobody else should have my address though.
Okay, well, listen, let her explain it to you because I wasn't there. Let her explain, please. I don't know. I'm listening like how you listening.
What's up? What's up? Because now I
Um,
feel some kind of way for real.
Midnight, I didn't have nothing to do with that. getting your address or nothing. I was upset. True.
Where
When you saw
Ocean Key
my
ass at?
picture,
Why she ain't on here?
I
Tell
was
her how it
upset.
happened, Drusilla. Same thing
Um,
you told me.
okay. I was upset because I knew better. I knew better that I shouldn't have did it. But you trying to tell me that you was coming for me because I wrote darkness in the comment. I had to go back. I looked at it
You
and I
wrote
was
more
going
than
to church.
darkness. Let me stop you right there, boo. Nah, see what we gonna do is if y'all gonna come up on my platform, y'all gonna take sole accountability for everything
Yeah,
that you have
okay.
said.
I know.
You
I
have done
know.
more than
I'm
just
I'm
write
putting
darkness in the
okay.
comments.
Yeah, I'm coming correct. I was wrong for jumping in that mess, writing stuff about you because I didn't know you. And I've been in church all my life. I don't know how I got caught up in that buffoonery, but when when the Lord convicted me, I had to repent and I had to clear my name. And I
Yeah,
told you,
but
Tana, I
yeah, but
said,
did you do
I,
that? Hey, but did you do that stuff before the Lord convicted you?
Tell them how it happened,
yeah,
Drusilla.
Hold up, you telling because you be getting on here too strong. Hold up,
okay,
you on my sis lie. Hold up. Don't
Exactly.
okay,
you
Pipe down for
did
real.
you do that shit before the Lord convicted you?
huh?
Did you do that before the
No,
Lord
no.
convicted you?
You mean, write the stuff about midnight and
Yeah,
their lives?
address. Yeah, yeah.
Um, no, I got convicted. I know how
Girl.
you do it. I
Yeah.
got convicted after midnight showed my picture. And then it dawned on me and I was like, yeah, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I know better because I've been in church. That's not my character. I don't bully people. I don't mess with people. And the devil just threw a curveball. I got sucked into that mess. And then when I realized I needed to get away from
Y'all
it,
definitely not no bullies. Midnight
I
definitely don't consider
no,
nobody
I
to be
mean,
bullies
I felt
at all.
if I'm calling people names and I'm poking at people, that's a form of bullying. And I'm not like that. Anybody will tell you I'm not that person. And I got sucked into stuff. But I did not look up none of midnight information. I didn't go to the cops. I just said I'm gonna let it go. I blocked them. I stopped socializing with them. I went to church Sunday and I called Utana and I said, "Do you have midnight number? Because I need to apologize for what I was saying in them comments because that's not me. That's not
Okay, look.
me."
Okay, look,
And
look. Cause yeah, look,
Asha
look.
Keys
Cause hey,
and
hey, hey,
they lying. Yes,
Drew.
yes.
We not God. We can't judge or convict you. What we want to know is when did you get that address? And who did you get that address from? Let's sum this up. Y'all beating around the bush
No,
and y'all
Ain't
say
no
I
y'all
didn't get
bull.
grown
Midnight
woman.
address.
Where
I
you
didn't
get
know
that address?
nothing about Midnight real name. I didn't know
Who gave
nothing.
you? Okay, we
Asha
asking you
Keys,
who gave you the address.
Asha Keys was on Messenger. She told me that her friend works for the state. And she said, my friend that works for the state is giving me the info. And then she told me Midnight name was Sheila M. Dukes, I forgot. She was saying Midnight's full name. She said Midnight name was Sheila Williams. She had a whole bunch of aliases. She got a whole bunch of IP addresses. She lived at such and such. I got her phone number. This and that. I don't. I didn't- And she said that you work for a city of Wisconsin or Milwaukee or whatever. She said I don't know what department. I didn't send her no information. And I stopped communicating with them. I stopped. I blocked all text messages. I deleted all text messages. I blocked their number. I blocked them on all social media platforms. I can't even see their lives. I
When
didn't
did she
even
have this
know.
conversation with you? When did you learn of that Ashiki told you that? When was it?
I don't even. I think it was right after you put our pictures up on the
So all of y'all was
YouTube
once
live.
again in communication with one another. That's what I'm
And
saying.
Drew, you
Boom.
was very
No,
hot about them
I.
pictures being put up. You was real
Boom.
mad about that.
But I
Boom.
didn't.
That's
I
what it
don't
said
know
right there.
nothing about looking up nobody information because, like I said, I just wanted to be done with that. And I don't know what was said on their live. I haven't spoken to them people last month or nothing. Since Midnight did that live, I told you, Tana, I'm blocking them. I'm deleting their number. I blocked their phone numbers. All communication I had with them, I deleted it out my phone because I didn't want to be connected to that.
Okay,
I
Drew. So
couldn't
what you
sleep.
what you saying
And
is Stanky Coochie the one gave y'all the address and the
Not
she
information.
y'all.
That
said she got a friend from the state that was
no, ma'am. Listen,
texting her.
listen, ma'am. Listen. I'm asking you. Are you saying Ocean Stanky Coochie is the one that provided y'all with the address and
Not
the
no
information?
y'all.
That's a yes
Nah,
or no
Tana had it
question.
already, sis.
Thank
Tana
you. It's
already
not
had
no
my
y'all.
address. Tana
Yes,
had it already.
I didn't. Jutana ain't give me no. I didn't get
She
midnight
don't even know
address
I had
from
your address
nobody.
until
Okay,
I
now.
didn't even
listen.
know Jutana had her address. I just want my
Okay,
name out of this mess because I I repented.
girl.
I
Okay.
I I don't have nothing to do with this mess. I don't. I don't care what they
No,
say about
no,
me.
Drew, you played a big part in this mess when this shit got started.
Yeah,
Yes, you
Right.
but
did,
then I
man.
repented and I
Yeah, yeah,
apologized to
yeah. You
Midnight
might have
and I
repented.
walked away from this
Listen,
stuff.
you might
I
have
walked,
repented to God. Listen,
but
you might have
Midnight,
repented to God. Listen,
I even
listen, lady.
apologized.
Hold on, let
Listen,
me
I
you
mute her.
may
even
have
went,
repented to man. You may have repented to God, but we still think different. You feel me? You came in this motherfucker messy.
Right,
This
sis.
motherfucking crackhead over talking to me, man. Get that woolhead bitch off. Man, drop me down. Can't
No,
get one word in with that
I'm
loudmouth
finna drop them
motherfucker.
down, sis. I'm finna let you talk. I'm gonna drop them down.
Cause they ain't talking about shit. They ain't saying nothing.
Right. That's the whole point. You see what they just made my point, sis. The point is
Yeah,
that they were doing all of this dirt when they was in cahoots with one
yeah.
another in
Now they going
communication.
on in circles. You might have repented, but shit, you did your dirt before you repented.
Exactly. Already. And one thing about it is, see, Tana already had my address, so that's why I don't understand why she mentioned Tana, because Tana already had my address. She didn't need to go digging for my address. She sent me a gift. She had my address already. Let me
My
unmute you. Hold
old
on.
girl address, right?
Huh? Wait, you
I
was
told you
muted. What was you
yesterday on the
saying?
phone when I was in the conversation with you and we was talking. All of a sudden, everything went dead. I slipped my other phone in the water. That's why the conversation went dead. But do you recall me saying I said she out there looking for your address, but I got
Right.
her address.
Right. Yeah, I did. You did tell me
I
that.
told you that.
Right. I do remember that. Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
So why would I be on here
But that's
doing
what
all
I'm
of that
saying. Why
other
would they
stuff?
be mentioning you though? Why would they?
Because
Because
that's what they. Girl,
you
you
wouldn't have
ain't
to
know them
listen.
people.
Why would they be mentioning you talking about you got this information? You been had it
No, they
already.
didn't tell you. I
Now
didn't hear.
she
I should
said
keep. That's
the
not what she
old
said.
girl said that you got the snakes over there with you. She didn't necessarily say you
Thank
Tana
you.
was the one
I wasn't the one.
that gave the address. She said you had all them snakes in your life. And of
Right. And
course she
one
gonna
thing
say
about me,
that
I'm not
because she
no
don't
snake.
fuck with nobody.
Right,
You know
right,
what I'm
right.
saying? But that Drew and Ashaki, I don't give a damn what nobody said.
I should
Now,
keep. Can I
Tana,
say
if
something,
you did
Patricia?
that, we on your ass too, Tana, if you did that. Now,
No,
I ain't
no,
for
no.
sure
That's what
about
I'm
you.
saying. Can I say something? I
Go
didn't
ahead.
know all of that behind the scene thing was going on until Drew told me about it. When she said that Asha Key sent her the information, I asked Drew, let me see the information that Asha Key sent you. I looked at when she sent it to me, I looked at it. I said she ain't got nothing. That she got an old number. I said that wasn't the right number, and I said that wasn't the right information. I told Drew that. She didn't have the right information. Osha Key did not have the right information when she Googled it. That's why
Wait a
I just
minute.
started
Exactly.
laughing.
So, Tana, you
Exactly.
verifying the information?
Can I verify what?
Are you verifying the information? You just said you told her that wasn't the right address.
I said that wasn't the right address. When Drusilla sent it to me, she said, "Oh, look what Asha Key sent me and said this is where Midnight live and this is her address." I looked at it and I said it was wrong. That's all I said. I didn't give it up. I didn't say where or whatever. I said that's wrong information. I just left it like that. That's it. If
Sister,
she
what's
did
that in
have the
that
right
box?
info, I would have called Midnight on the phone like how I do, which is very not really. I don't call her all the time, but I would have called her and told her. But it was wrong, so that was it. It was wrong. And I did mention the Midnight. I said, you know what? She over there digging up your information and trying to find where you work at, whatever. But I have her information because I sent her a card with $20 in there.
Yep, she did say that to me on the
That's what
phone.
I said. I ain't gotta come up here and lie or
She
nothing
said
like
that to
that.
me on the phone. Yeah.
And the story and the facts ain't gonna never change. But I listened to their whole information. They had conversation before they got on there, and they want to throw old girl up under the bridge. Like how I said, they was both tight when you put their picture up there. They was both tight.
Right,
Who?
right.
You talking about Ocean Key and Drew?
Yeah, they was tight when around that time when all that happened when Midnight put both of their pictures up there. They was
I'm
very
sure they
tight.
was, sis. I'm sure they was.
So
That's
I
why you
don't
not
know.
They
reaching
They
for
be
her
still
calling
today.
tight.
my name in there. They trying to throw me up, but nobody can't throw me under the bus unless it's myself.
Right. And I mean, and then like I said, Tana had my address already and it was
Yeah,
not
but
even
why would
out
I
there.
give these people your
It wasn't
stuff?
even
Why would
out
I
there.
do it?
She's somebody that had
Yeah.
my address already.
And how long I had it? Even when you did a line way back on me and was cursing me out, I still had your address, which is
Sis,
Exactly.
nothing, right?
sis, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Tana gave them the address,
No,
but I will say Drew was really pissed off about you
she
doing that
was
live
pissed
and
off.
showing her picture. She was
Oh,
hot
I
than a
know.
motherfucker, man.
I
But
know.
Asha Key said she had the info and unblock her so she can chat with you. Unblock her and see the info.
No, I want
She
her to
sure
come over here
did
because she's
say
not
that.
getting
But
unblocked on
that's
my
what she
She
Facebook.
said she
said.
wanted
That's
to
what she
talk to you,
said.
but she available to come on this YouTube though.
She done been on my YouTube several times before. Yes, she has. She's
Yeah, she
very
said
much
she had the
definitely.
info and this, and you know, for them to say that they only had one phone, Asha Key pulled out another phone. I got it right here. I got it right here. Unblock me. I'll give you the tea. That's what she said.
Well,
Let's get
tell
the
her to
tea.
come up here and give me the tea because she could be brought up just like everybody else being brought
Yeah,
up. Where the
exactly.
tea?
But honey, one thing about me, I ain't down and dirty like that. But I can get down and dirty. And the reason why I said I had old girl address, because if the shoe was on the other foot, she would do me in a heartbeat. Her and
Well,
that stink
well,
gorilla
get down
man.
and dirty and drop the motherfucking addies like they drop.
I got it for you. I already told her that. But I gotta Midnight, you gotta call me through Messenger. My other
No,
phone, I
I
told you
didn't
slipped in
ask
the
for
foot.
them though, sis. Because you
Huh?
know, no, we not gonna say that on here. Nope,
Oh,
nope.
all right. But what I'm
Uh-uh.
saying, I'm not saying anything on here, but
Still say
I have it too.
nothing.
Right, right, right. I know you. I know you told me you had it. I know
Yeah,
that
so
for sure. But listen,
I got real upset when I'm hearing. I said, wait a minute, she talking about me on there, and I give away something. Why would
oh,
I?
but
Then you
your
said it
name is
sounds
brought up, so you gonna be
suspicious,
talked about. That's for sure.
huh?
Because you are some. When your name is being brought up in the equation,
It
and
will
I know that you
always
are
be brought
individual
up,
with my
girl.
address, you're gonna be
Nah,
brought
I ain't
up.
like that. I ain't
What
doing
you
that.
thought that I was gonna miss you? You got my address
No,
though,
no, don't you
sweetheart.
ever miss me, because the rest of these airheads don't miss me. But one thing for
Wait, my
sure, and two
sister
things
ain't
for
no out
certain.
here now. Don't get the calling names, Tana.
No,
My
not to
sister ain't
her.
no
I'm
out
talking about
here.
them people over there.
Oh,
The
who is that in that
Ochi
box,
Coochie
sis?
Coochie. I'm talking about
Who?
them.
That's
Who is it?
glam.
Oh, Glenn, why you ain't saying that, girl?
Cause I don't like to overtalk people. I'm letting y'all talk.
Okay, so go ahead. You got something to say? Say it.
Go ahead.
Oh, you heard what I had to say. The
I,
question
I didn't
was,
hear what you had to
why did
say.
you? Okay, well, you hear now. Okay, so what I said was, why did you out of the blue just hit midnight up? Because in my
That's
opinion and a
none of
few
your
others,
business,
that
and
was a
ain't got
red
nothing to
flag.
do with you.
It becomes my business when it's on the internet. How about that?
Well, whatever. I don't owe you anything. Not even this little bit of talk right here. But I'm giving it to you gracefully.
Well, you on the
Mm.
platform, so if you don't owe it, then step down. How about that?
How
The
about you
question
step down?
remains, you
I'm in
threw that red flag.
conversation with
You
Midnight. You don't
listen,
come
see
over here taking
this
over
why I
nothing.
didn't want to talk, Patricia.
You don't come over here
Patricia, this why I
taking
didn't
over
want to talk,
nothing,
because see,
honey.
Fam,
I don't do no over
fam,
talking.
hey,
See, when
fam,
you
you
was
got the
quiet,
right, fam,
when you was talking to me, I
Glam,
was quiet.
Yeah,
Glam,
handle her, P.
Glam. You got the right to talk on this motherfucker like everybody else. She talking with her chest out,
No,
you talking to her out. That's how that shit go.
no,
Yeah, but she
no, for
asking
real. And
me
I was
why,
quiet when
why,
she was
why? Why are
talking.
you telling everybody that me and that gorilla over there with the bolts in her neck called ACS on you. Why you lying?
Hell
No,
no.
we ain't gonna get out here to
You
nothing
said
else.
something
Oh,
else.
We
okay,
gonna
because
wait
you
and see
said
this topic.
everybody had a right to talk. That's what you
Yeah,
said.
we not talking about nothing else. And now whatever
Okay,
beef you
but
got with Glam, that's it. But she fam this way. So we not talking about nothing else but the address.
all right. So back to that. I found out just like how y'all found it out through Drusilla. That's it. She be on my page and stuff like that. And I told her where she messed up at when she was coming at midnight on that gorilla page over there.
Mm-mm.
I'm the one that told her, don't why you commenting about her? Why you even saying something in the text about her? She don't even know you.
And I
Because
don't. She
I'm not
don't.
doing it, and I'm not. That's why that gorilla over there got upset because I wasn't coming the way they was coming at you. I don't have to. I
Right,
ain't had no
right,
problem
right.
with you.
Yeah, you right.
So
Hold
if
on, wait a minute.
Drusilla is
First of
going to
all, who
rock
is
with me and
Gorilla?
on my
Who is
page,
Gorilla?
I
Let's
don't
put a name
suggest
on
her
it. Who
doing
is
that
That's
either.
Asha
Gorilla?
If,
Key. She
if
talking
she
about
say that's
Asha
what she's
Key.
doing.
She talking about Ash. She talking about Ash when she say gorilla. That's Ash.
No, I'm talking about the one with the two bolts in her neck with that Party City wig on.
Oh, Peach.
She got upset because shut up.
Peach.
What you what? She got upset because I wouldn't start barking with her with you. And I explained to Drusilla, you writing in the messages, you calling midnight names and stuff like that. You need to fix that.
Yeah, because
Or
that
else
lady
me and
don't
her
know
wouldn't have been
me.
talking because
She
I'm
don't
not
know
getting
me. That's
down
the
like
only
that.
reason why she ended up in my lineup because she was talking too jazzy. I was getting sent everything. So you said a little bit too much in those comments over there on all of those people lives
And
when you
I
was
and
in
I
cahoots with
explained that
them.
to her. That's what I explained to her.
She would have never been in the lineup if she wasn't doing too much talking on midnight and had no idea. You didn't know me, just
Cause
like
I
I did
told
not
her
know
straight
you.
up, if that's what you, I said, don't be doing that over there. If you want to be talking about her and stuff like that, I'm exiting because I ain't got
Right.
nothing to say about
Look
you.
what she said. Peaches got upset about Melissa and Latuska. Exactly. Because
Yeah,
they
she started
still met
cursing
over. Yes.
Latuska. What is it that you want, dog? She
Yes,
started
she
cursing
did.
Latuska out this morning too.
Shush. Who
Yeah.
else on in this lineup? Let's
That's
somebody
Nene.
me.
else.
That's Nene.
Can
Come
y'all
on,
hear me?
Courtney. What you
Yeah,
gotta
she
say,
said
honey?
that Nene is the one putting
Turn,
your address up. Why
turn
she
let
She
not in
also
Nene
my
said
talk.
she
page?
I
sure
never
did.
had
People,
Turn
it's
up.
gonna
Midnight.
be
Turn
going
up.
for the for the
Yes,
Turn
midnight.
up.
Hold
Give him
on.
a
yes,
chance to talk, Turner. Let
yeah,
them talk,
okay.
man.
No problem.
Right.
never
See, I have been quiet. That's what I don't believe in. I don't believe in over talking people because it seems that everybody got something to say. That's why I don't be on the phone lines either because I'm not gonna be doing that hooping and hollering. I ain't got time
Right.
for it.
I can
So
mute them though.
respectfully, when Mama was talking, I was quiet. When Midnight was talking, I was quiet. When P was talking, I was quiet. So when P was like, "Why you ain't say nothing, Glam?" Because respectfully, I'm quiet. Everybody can't talk at the same time.
You're right
You're not
about
gonna be
that.
able to hear each other. And I don't like that because no, you're
Right.
just not gonna be able to hear nobody. And
Right. We
everybody
all
gonna get
can sing
upset.
together,
You
but we
still
all
not gonna
can't
have an
talk together. You
understanding.
correct.
Right. I agree with
Right.
that,
So
but
I just let y'all
So
talk and then I
okay,
be
well
quiet. And then
you
when
and
we
Nene
done,
got
we'll
the flow
talk.
because Turner didn't talk. Now which one of y'all want to talk?
Right.
I let Glam
Go ahead,
go first.
Nene. I'll listen.
what the hell
Okay.
you
Go ahead,
barking
Nene.
for?
You,
What are you barking
Tana,
for? Yeah.
So you gonna have
the
to mute
reason you
Turner.
going through all this is because you've been playing on the internet. I don't know when you grew up,
I'll just mute. I'll mute everybody
but
real quick.
I'm just you talking to me, Midnight.
Nuh-uh. Go ahead. You can talk. You
Okay.
good, sir.
You going through all this because you played on the internet. Now all of a sudden you want to act like you just this upright person when it comes to midnight, but just from
Hello.
the way I was done, I can you just been playing in people's face.
And when you confirm this, I'm gonna call you back and we should have planned some shit. Did the motherfucker leak your address? Yes or no?
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Okay. He didn't know. Wait. I'm gonna call you on your phone. Please pick that shit up.
No, I'm on my live stream. Y'all come on YouTube. Get on YouTube. I'll bring y'all up. Just come on YouTube.
Okay, look, check this out. We finna get on YouTube. Do not let motherfuckers know me and you sisters in real life. And they might know it already.
Well, hey, I know one person do know that you my sister. A couple people do know you my sister, but still just hop over here. Tell sister stop calling my phone because I'm not finna answer it. Just come on YouTube. I already know who the person is that pretty much leaked my address on the internet.
Me and Danielle finna get on your phone.
Come on over.
Who is that, Christina or Amber?
Midnight Crew. Hop on the Midnight Crew right now.
Oh, this shit go to midnight crew. Okay.
They re-
Can you hear it?
Say what now?
Sus,
they ready.
sus,
Yeah.
sus.
Damn, was y'all unmuted the whole time?
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much.
Oh well, it's already out there now. It can't be stopped. But anyway,
Anyway,
let's proceed.
okay, so I'm still got the flow.
Yeah, you still got the flow,
Okay.
sir.
If we just can't take the fact that you're trying to want to act like, she's just this upright citizen. You've been playing on this app for a long time, baby girl. So you can't act like you can't be a suspect. Especially when it come out to giving people information out, doing foolish shit, like childish shit for real, for real. I'm trying to figure out like Glam, like why you unblock me, then you block me back, and I never had a conversation with you or anything. Let's get this clear. The shit with you and Peaches, y'all deserve all that. Because you two women attacked me through this app for nothing. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to get off your subject, Midnight, but it's all valid. Like, stop acting like you a uprighteous woman because you not. You lied to Midnight and told her that I said she was gullible and everything when you was cool with Peaches. This is why I can't respect nothing you say up here because you are a grown child, for real. You are very immature and you deserve everything you get and everything that's coming to you because you won't be woman enough to admit or apologize for how you treated me. I never did nothing to you. And it can be F me, but just grow up because you're closer to 60 than anybody else up here. So for real, go up. Stop pretending like you like Midnight. Midnight, she poured that same mess with me, got into it with me, gonna talk about she wanna send me a purse. Baby, you can't send me nothing because anything you got Satan all over it. I don't want it. And that's real. I ain't got nothing else to say.
Okay. Sis Glam. Hey, what that potato salad? Yeah. Okay, Glam. You want to say something?
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, so my thing is number one, I just don't believe in all that whooping and hollering and stuff. I'm just not gonna do that. And like I said before, when Tana took me off the block, because I didn't know she took me off the block. I messed around. I was on Nene page, and it was like a double take. So I commented on the post, and I saw you Tana's world. So I was like, huh? And I was like, is that really her? Is that a fake page? Because I knew, what I'm saying, I had been on block. So I slid her way because I got the full 11 that she had did a live that she was looking for me on the live, but she just recently did or whatever. So I said I was gonna go that way because I did a live right before her live and was like, yeah, I want to go that way to hear what she got to say. But I said I'm not gonna step foot on her platform, but I am gonna be listening. So that's what I did. I went to hear why her and Peach allegedly fell out, just like I went and heard why Peach said they allegedly fell out. After I heard that, I had not went back to now one of their platforms. So my thing is, if the unblock was really real, why would you turn around and throw me back on if you really took
Exactly.
me off and you was really trying to, stand on your grown woman. Now again, I can care less if I'm on block or not
Okay,
because I'm not
then.
finna come to your little neighborhood. You get what I'm saying? I'm not coming that way. But my thing is, don't take somebody off a block because TT Juju was like, she want everybody to come together, everybody who was into it, she want everybody to come together. Like I said on my live, if you going to take somebody off a block, and I'm not just saying you, I'm talking about it in general. If somebody going to take somebody off block, let it be authentic. Let that mess come from your heart, not because somebody else is persuading you or somebody else wants us to come together. And like
Period.
I said, another reason why I would never let you sit at my table and I won't come to yours, and you already know why. I'm not going to get too deep off in this thing because it's not even what it's about. But I just want you to understand this one thing right here, Tana. You would never sit at my table and I never sit at yours. So the fact that you threw me back on block, I appreciate that. I take that. I'm cool with that. But don't sit up here. I'm going to say this right here. Don't ask me why I asked you the question when you just said So, Glenn, what you gotta say? And then I reply, and then you tell me why I'm talking to you. That's contrary. You just asked me what I had to say. And then on top of that, don't ever question my moves when y'all putting content out here. We all content creators. So, okay, Midnight a content creator. She over here producing her live, right? Sour Patch Peach done produced her live. I'm a listener. I'm listening at all the lives. So now I comment. That's what we do as content creators. You put it out there respectfully. We all can comment. So I did present the question: why did you call midnight before all this went down? That was a red flag. I have that right
Wait a
after
minute,
listening to
y'all.
both sides of
Hold
the story.
on.
I have to present that question.
Wait a minute. Let
Hey,
me
can you let
unblock
me
you.
talk? Can you let
Yeah,
me
wait,
talk?
hold on. Oh, yeah, let me, sis, don't get on here doing too much, though. We don't want to, I know y'all hot over there, but don't get on here making yourself incriminated. Just speak, though, sis. Don't
Oh,
do too
okay.
much. All right?
Hey, this one of her sisters. Hey, she got an army behind her. Hey, don't link her address again, or it's gonna be smoke in the city. You understand? Hey, we don't care about none of y'all. We don't care about now one of y'all supporters. No disrespect, but respectfully, we be in the cut watching y'all. We don't say nothing.
Who is that talking?
Hey, this her sister. What's up?
Wait a minute, sis. Nobody on this panel is a I.
Oh,
Nobody on
okay.
here is an I. We talking about the people that's
Wait a
actually
minute,
putting
who is
this shit
that
out here.
talking?
The lady
Hey,
that put this out here, she not even a woman enough to come on my panel and actually show me the proof that's needed. So just speak, letting them know what kind of time we on, but don't do too
hey,
much.
hey, we just need for y'all to we need people to be copacetic. Seriously. We be in the cut watching. We just don't say nothing. We don't let ourselves be known. But hey, she got an army behind her for real.
They already know that, sis.
She got an army behind her on here.
Cause we ain't gonna play like that. We real sisters. Not no fake shit.
Exactly.
Okay,
Ty
go
should
ahead.
be.
Midnight, that's your sister that's talking, big sis?
Yeah, them my sisters.
Why
Mm-hmm.
me and Tana can't speak?
We hear you.
Sis,
We
we
hear
hear
you,
you.
but
Go
can you
ahead.
Oh,
you want some
well,
food?
hey, is that Christina or
Food?
Albert?
That's Christina and Danielle.
Christina, we fake sisters, but we hear us too over here.
Right.
We ain't about to play
Hey,
about them.
Christina and Danielle. Hey, Christina and Danielle. Nice to meet you, lady.
Chrissy is Christina Hunt.
I know
Um,
Christina.
The fact of the matter is, she kind of do a lot of lying. So
Why,
y'all good
sis?
luck with
Why
that.
you
Wait a
ain't
minute.
let Tana
Hello?
speak? Take Tana off mute.
Hello?
she off mute.
Wait. One thing I ain't gotta lie about nothing. If I said it, I said it, and if I didn't, I'm gonna tell you that I didn't.
Okay,
Because
well,
number
you
one,
said that you won't talk about nobody unless they talk about you. It's been plenty of times I
exactly.
don't say anything about you, but you've been coming for me
Oh,
for a
this
long
is.
time.
Let me tell you
We
something,
just we just
homegirl.
asking.
I
I'm not a
unblocked
little
you.
girl.
I unblocked you for 48 hours, and you haven't been saying nothing. And I haven't been talking about you.
No, you did. You delete the live. You do a lot of lies and you
When
delete
did I
them.
talk about you? Ever since everything got dead,
Yeah,
everything got dead. Nobody
you
wasn't
said I
saying
was
nothing about
sneaky, and I'm
nothing.
just trying to figure out how you say I'm
You,
sneaky when you don't even really know me. You never
why?
got time
Okay, so
to
whatever.
actually
Why
take the time
Peaches is
to
over
get
there
to
saying
know
that you
me.
the one in the comments leaking the address?
Okay, I never had her address, and Midnight knows that. You
Well,
ain't ever
okay, but
gave
I'm
it to
just
me.
saying, do you not see the lies?
But this is what I'm saying though. You know she's a liar. You spent
Well,
years over there
everybody
with
on
her,
here know that, and we
and y'all
also
lied
know about
together
you
at
too.
one point in time. That's
We
my
know about
point.
you too.
You know that me not to ever have lied.
Oh,
For lie
girl,
about
bye.
what?
I ain't even
When
know
there's
my
nothing to lie about. You and
whatever.
Peaches are grown ass
That's
women,
your
played
mother.
on
That's
this
your
app
mammy.
for a very long time.
That's your mammy.
Okay,
Girl.
a very long time.
That's your
My mother
mammy.
name is
You
Shirley.
know her better than
But
anybody
that
on
was
this social
no,
media,
you
honey.
might know her better.
When she was giving you
You might know
quarters,
her
y'all
better.
dealt with the same man.
Y'all, you might know her better.
She had him first, and then you had him. Y'all
Exactly.
dealt with the same man. So who
And
cares?
what is your point though?
Who
That's what I'm
cares?
Sis,
But I'm
saying. You
telling
if
construct
you.
we here to
this is
listen to
actually
them
keep
or
on
we
showing
hear
No,
your
about
we
them
not. We
No,
not
addresses,
we
finna
determination.
talk
here.
about that. We
I'm
See,
finna
I'm
finna
talk
gonna have to
drop
about your
drop
down. I
them
address,
don't want to
down.
right?
hear them. back and forth with that
Ain't we talking
same
about the
stuff.
address?
We about that address. Forget
Right.
what
Exactly.
Now
y'all
That's what
let's
I'm
worried
talking
get
about.
about.
back
The
on. Let's
address,
get back on
midnight.
time. Address. That's what we're talking about.
We're gonna talk about the address. One thing I can
Yeah.
say
Right.
is
But
that
Peach is
Katana
over
is
there.
not to
Nene,
be
Peach is over
trusted
there.
when it comes to leaking anybody information. She is a grown kid. She is not to be trusted. And
But
you do what you
Nene,
want with that, sis, because from the beginning, like I tell you, you got into it with her, always think it's up. Look how she act on this app. It's always up with her. She's not a
Nene,
person that you can take forgive and go forward with. She's always gonna be sneaky in the background doing something messy. That's why her and
But
Peaches
you
click
know that
like
I
they
keep my
did.
eye on a lot of people too, though. So
Nene,
they
did
not
you
really
not
pulling
see
no
when she said you
nothing
was the
over my
one that was
eye.
leaking it?
Yeah, they
Huh?
called Nene. They
Did
called
you not see
Nene
that she said
Batista.
that you was the one over there on the fake page leaking Midnight's address? And I'm like, she's a liar.
Oh, but okay, so she lied about that, but did she lie about me calling her what she said? I said you was gullible? Because you vouched for her. You
Well, you
vouched
did
for that
say that, and I'm not
conversation.
taking it back. You did say it. We're
You
not
won't
talking
take it
about that
back.
though.
You won't take it
Yeah,
back. That's
cause
why I
this
won't
shit
We're
come
not
going
for
back
talking
you.
and
about
forth.
that. That's not what we're
Well, that's
talking
why
about.
I'm
We're
This,
finna
talking about
mute
the
them though,
address.
sis,
yeah,
I'm a
this
mute.
that
or
I'm
that
gonna be
drop
stuff
them or
quiet
going back
first
and
something.
because she
forth
ain't
with
gonna be
that.
honest.
We always end up doing it. Always end up going that way.
Yeah, you ain't lying. They going back and forth with their problems. The
Can
problem
you hear
is
me? Can you hear
the
me, Pat?
problem is who gave out sus address and what y'all gonna do with it. Now
That's the point I'm
Drusilla,
trying to say.
Right.
What you gonna
say
do with
she
it though? Because
what
I
you
don't even
gonna
care
do
the
with
fact
that
that it's out
address?
there. It's out there already, sis. What they gonna do with it though? That's
Yeah,
what I said on
that's
my
my
live
next question.
yesterday.
What y'all think y'all finna do with it?
What they finna
Can
do with
you
it, and then
They
trying to
weren't gonna
figure
do
out what
listen?
nothing
our
with it.
word,
They
what y'all
weren't
Pat
gonna
gonna
do
and
do
nothing
with
with it,
it.
Midnight. Can
midnight.
y'all hear me?
Peaches done had my address for over 2 years. She wasn't gonna do nothing. For real, they scary. And I say they scary because they don't even tell the truth. If you could be woman enough to come on here and say, yeah, Nene, I had a little problem with you, so I vouched for what Peaches said, then I can respect you. But I
Wait a
can't
minute. Hey,
respect
hey, hey.
this.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this you see why this always go left? Cause Nene, you did take it to the left because you started making it about you, and then you say, "Well, midnight, I apologize. I'm not trying to shift your life." So you did swing this thing.
And I might have did
Um,
shift it, but it's been a
but
lot
hold
going
on, wait a
on at the same
minute.
time.
But what I'm saying is the purpose why we here that nobody still have an answer, and we did this
Yeah,
the last
yeah.
time on Still
Come
Time,
on, bring
is
it
But
about
on home,
but
the
Craig.
Cam,
address.
did you hear me
No,
just ask her? Or
hold
did you
on, wait a
just hear me
minute.
say her?
Nene, 'cause that's the thing. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't know how to listen. Y'all listening skills are off because when y'all are talking, Glam is quiet. I let y'all talk, and that's not right. Let me finish my sentence. That's how we always keep swinging to the left because y'all interrupt, y'all over talk, y'all don't listen. And I already told y'all know I don't be with this man. For real, my patience too thin on this. Everybody talking about they're adulting, but ain't nobody listening. And we keep getting here. We just keep getting here. The question is, and like Pam, I mean, like Pam keep referring to, and while we here is nobody has answered the question about the ad. And then when Tana asked me why I'm asking her the question that she don't owe me that, no, you don't owe it to me, but you owe it to the platform because that's the question. That's why we here. And we
And
still
that's
ain't got
all
the
I'm
answer.
saying.
Okay, listen. This is what I'm finna do because I just got both of my sisters on here. I'm gonna actually let both of them actually speak. Okay. Let me
I'm
see.
finna
Y'all
mute
unmuted though.
this.
Y'all got it. Y'all can. I don't know who gonna go first. Go ahead, y'all.
Christina, pop on.
Can y'all hear me, Chrissy or Danielle?
I can hear you, sis, but we can't hear sis. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Where Chrissy at? She unmuted. Tell her to talk.
Sis, you unmuted. You unmuted. We can't hear you. No, we can just see your spike, your mic moving, but we can't hear you talking because
Tell her she got
everybody
to
up on
turn
mute
off. She got
talking.
to press the mic button
You gotta
off
press the
the
mic button.
Hello?
She
mute.
said.
Hello?
Yep.
Can you
No,
hear
okay.
me?
If everybody be quiet in here and let the host talk respectfully, then you can hear it. Everybody else can hear, but they think she one of them and she ain't though.
Listen, Chrissy, can you hear me?
Sis said, can you hear her?
Yeah.
No, we can't hear you, babe.
Can't. We can't. Chrissy not talking. Tell her
You
she's
not talking. You
unmuted.
gotta unmute your mic
She's got to
and be
unmute her
quiet.
own mic because she's unmuted over here.
Oh, you probably gotta hang up. So she probably gotta hang up and talk. Hang up. I'm gonna hang up
Listen, tell
so you
Chrissy to
don't hear
send
me.
it again. Tell
Send
Chrissy
it
to come
again.
on. I got to drop her down because I can't hear her.
She said drop her. She said drop down so we can hear her.
Hey,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Come back
Sis,
up
do
here.
you got anything else you want to add to that before we actually get? Because, like I said, when it's all come down to it, it's about what I believe, who I believe, and how I believe the move was made. At the end of the day, because really, truth be told, nobody ain't gonna really be able to tell me. I know everybody is saying XYZ did this, XYZ did this, and none. This is what I'm saying. It proved my point earlier when I was just saying that at one point in time, everybody still was in communication with that little clique over there. And so two of the people out of the clique I knew had my address. So it wasn't gonna be no need for them to do no digging on where I stayed. They definitely knew directly of where I stayed because for one, I bought merchandise from Peaches. For two, Tana sent me a gift. So in order for me to receive anything from either of them, they will require me an address. Now for the other two, they were kind of like bandwaggers coming on the damn team. So they moved like bandwaggers move. Point blank and period.
Hey, y'all believe
Owens, the
this?
Owens lady, she's very close and she talks to Peaches. Drusilla, I thought Tana was more so more connected to you, but you're saying that she was also connected to Miss Owens. Now, if Miss Owens is the one doing all the dirt, which is Yoshi Oshi, if she was doing all the damn dirt, that means she got my address from Peaches, as I stated to y'all on my
Exactly.
live. That means
We can't
Peaches
hear you,
gave
baby.
that woman my address.
But she trying to throw it off on Nene and saying Nene doing it in the comments.
The host may
I
add
heard
to the stage
I
of
heard
There you go.
Peaches
There you
say
go,
edification.
babe. There you go.
Can
yeah.
any just can you hear me?
Yep, I got you. I can hear you
Can
now.
you? Okay. So this is what I want to say because I'm gonna keep it so smooth. I'm gonna try to keep it so smooth because I don't know who is who in the room. So let me just keep this all the way a buck. I'm her biological sister. Now let me stay for the record. If y'all know her on social media, that's cool. That's all good. But this is my sister in real life, which means her safety is very important because her kids is my nieces. So punk bitch that's leaking her shit gonna have to see me for real. And if motherfuckers want to see me for real, we don't have to do the social media shit because I'm not into it. I can't do this all day. I don't have the energy nor the time for it. So if motherfuckers really feeling some kind of way in their chest, hey, let's meet in real life. We can meet on our motherfucking turf where motherfuckers feel comfortable, and that's just that. And we can thumb for real, however you want to do it. But I'm not gonna do this back and forth shit because the shit is childish, and I'm a whole grown ass woman, and I don't got time to be yelling over no fucking screens. But when bitches leak my motherfucking sister information, that's real life shit. We talking about
Yep.
safety shit at this point. So since we're gonna be talking about safety and we want to try to put motherfuckers' lives in jeopardy, I will come to your terms gladly. But don't hide behind no punk ass social media app. Don't hide behind no fake ass profile. Bitch, show your chest for real if you really about that. Show your chest. Show
Let's
your chest.
go.
Show your fucking chest. And if you ain't really
Cause
about
they
that,
not ready,
I
sis.
suggest you sit the fuck down. Now, I don't have to sound tough. I don't give a fuck if bitches know how to fight for real. I know how to fight for real. So
We
motherfuckers gonna
already know
have to show
that.
me something. Somebody gonna have to actually show me something. Cause I'm not gonna do the talking. So
Hey,
this is
what
enough talking I'm
motherfuckers
gonna
on
do.
though? What's
Tell
on the chat?
motherfuckers. So okay, who's the person that leaked the shit? Cause I don't really
Yeah,
want to do
what
the whole
motherfuckers
he
on?
said she say shit. Who leaked it? Who did
That's
that
what
Oh,
we
shit?
well,
trying.
sis, let me
That's
tell you
what we
something
trying
like
to
this,
get
sis.
to.
It definitely have Peaches is definitely involved in it, and then one of her sidekicks she called a twin. This name Ashaki, but Peaches is the one who gave her my address and information. I'm sure because she's the only one that had it. And since y'all know that I'm back on not seeing eye to eye with that
Is
lady
you talking
did
about some
bogus.
boom?
I'm talking about the dope head lady, the one that
That
Some
little
boom
ugly ass bitch. That little extra
right.
old ass keeper looking ass bitch. Her.
Right.
with the
Yeah,
motherfucking
Reaper.
rhinestones on her shit. Her that
Right.
old ass
Yep.
bitch. First of all,
Yep.
bitch, you done damn near lived a third of your life, and your big goofy ass still on social media sites on hosting. Hey, bitch,
Acting like you a
pipe
child. Hey,
down,
what's up? Hey, sis, what motherfuckers on? That's all we trying to
pipe
figure out.
Don't
down.
worry about
We
it.
trying to
They not
we
really
need to talk
moving.
through all this.
Sis, let me
Y'all
tell
cutting
y'all.
up.
That's why I said don't do too much on here because listen, they got that information, but they're not gonna do shit with it because they already not coming this way. They already know what's gonna happen. This is
We
why
can go
I'm
that
not
way.
worried about it.
Do they
I'm
want us
not
to meet
worried
in the
about it.
middle?
Hey,
So if they're not gonna come your
our
way,
nieces and our nieces lay their head there. So what motherfuckers on though?
that's
That's
all I
just
want to
what
know.
we on.
So
Because
since
when
they're
they
not
come
gonna
this
come your
way,
way,
When
can
sis,
we
y'all
go
this
come
is
your
your
what
way?
I'm
way?
gonna
Yes or
say.
no?
This is what I'm gonna say, and y'all already know this to be fact. Them motherfuckers not gonna come this way because when they do, they not gonna come back the way that they came.
So
So
are
I'm
we
Hey,
just
going that
waiting on
way?
that.
Well, did you hear Osha Keys talking about she lives 7 hours away? What's up?
hey, what
Okay,
the
okay,
fuck
oh,
is she
okay,
live
okay.
And
So can somebody
away?
send
The
me? Hey, check this out. What's this individual's name? Ocean Keys. What kind of oh Jesus please.
Osha
Let me
Coochie.
hold my motherfucking mule. Let me
Osha
hold my
Coochie.
mule.
Hell
Hey,
no.
sis, respectfully, I fucks with you, sis. You know you, I'm baby, sis.
Since she want to
Hey,
be on
fuck
here
these.
lying
Hey,
and
listen, her
talking
name is
crazy,
Osha Key, so
Osha
I
Key, I
can't
got
find her. She
you.
probably blocked y'all too because she in the room. Trust and believe me, sis.
Oh, well, tell,
All of
okay,
them
Ocean
is
Keys. Is
right
you in the
here
room?
listening, and they have not don't have the
Okay.
balls to come up
So
here.
so
Ocean
they
Krista,
sitting
did
Keys.
you
there,
hear
so
me?
they sitting there beside the
I can
night.
hear you, Tana.
Tell your sister I got her, Osha Key, because you wouldn't do it to me. I'm going to do it to you, and I'm saying it on live. I'm a slide that. I'm gonna drop them apples from the tree.
Yeah,
Okay,
drop that, cause I want to see her. I want to see Ocean Key, cause
okay,
that's the
because you up
okay.
here
I want to
lying.
see both of them
So
bitches
handle
actually.
your business.
Yep, I
Sis,
want to see
don't do
both of
too
them
much
bitches.
because listen,
I want
I'm
both
gonna
of
have
them.
to talk to y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all off here. That's why I said we're not gonna do too much on neither one of them because it's
Okay,
already
okay,
something in the making. Don't do too much.
Okay,
okay,
We not incriminating
cause
ourselves on this motherfucker here.
okay,
Don't do too
One
much.
thing I'm not going for.
Not
all right.
here.
Don't come lying on me, baby. If
hey
you
sis,
said that
make
you
sure
got
you
the
hit that
info, we
line
want
because
to see the
we
info.
on that type of time.
We want to see the info.
So
Because
listen,
you
so
said
Definitely.
what
you
is
live
the deal?
7 hours away. If you was invited, you'll pull up.
She
Right,
definitely
that's
here
fine.
invited though. She's welcome because
Hey,
she's
but
been
look,
over
check
here
this
before.
out.
She's not blocked.
Hey, but check this out. Here's the thing. Here's the real tea to shit like this. In my soul, now maybe I ain't been on planet Earth long. I've been on here long enough though. So in Jesus' name, I would hate to have to lay praying hands on somebody in the worst way because that's not gonna be pretty. All I'm saying is, whatever kind of beef. Now I done heard about it since because I really don't come on lives like I used to. But I told myself I was gonna sit back because I'm like, okay, sis she got her big girl panties on, so she definitely can hold the room on her own. So I ain't gonna say nothing. I done heard a lot of comments about moms and everything like that. And mom, I don't think people really know what really goes on behind that shit. So I told myself again, because this is a grown ass woman, she can handle this. But now we talking about now you trying to step into real world territory because social media is fake to me. I think it's fake to me. I'm sorry. Everybody portray to be somebody or somebody they want to be. Every motherfucker fake on here. Everybody living false lives and shit. And I can't do it. It's not my thing. I'm not interested. It's not my thing. So I try to get out of it. And then everybody Tony's behind the cellular devices or computers and tablets. So I feel like that whole shit is a matrix type of thing. I can't get into it. But I'm gonna tell you this: when you decided that you were gonna do something real life, like put real life information out there, that's when we're talking about real life for me. I don't want to do this whole back and forth. I'm trying to see what's up, what the real demo is.
Who is that, Christine?
Yeah, I'm
Right,
What's
that's
finna
up?
troll
Chrissy.
her. Hey, sis,
What's
I
up?
ain't even finna lie to you. I'm finna troll her because hey.
Yeah, that's Chrissy. That's Chrissy talking. Milky
I
Way.
can't do this. I don't know how to do this shit. And I'm sorry. I get hot, and when I get hot, my blood boils. And when my blood boils, I want to go ahead and spill over on the motherfucking worst way.
And that's
And
exactly that's what they don't understand, sis,
everything was
about us. That's
perfect
what they
when
don't
I
get
can't
about
touch
us.
you because you behind a profile. All of this
That's
serves no
exactly
purpose
right
because I
there.
can't touch you.
Right. That's what they don't understand though. It's that part right there. When we get to talking the blood boiling shit, I deal with anger issues. They don't
I
want
Yeah,
did
them
because
too.
problems.
they
Me too.
only
That
did
shit
it
is
for
insane.
kicks. They did it for fun. That's why. See, you weren't playing. They
Yeah, the
playing.
fun turned into something totally different though. What's
Yeah,
fun to y'all,
yeah,
it ain't
exactly,
fun to us.
And that's the
exactly,
whole motherfucking part. The
Hey sis,
whole
what
exactly.
part.
you? Hey sis, big Christy, what you trying to do, big baby?
Hey, listen. So look,
I'm talking about
hey,
real
listen.
sis. Ain't no.
We're gonna. I tell you this. I'm gonna let the motherfucking wheels be greased. I'm gonna let motherfuckers grease their palms real quick, and I'm just gonna be there. I'm gonna be there to clean up the spill. That's what I'm doing. Bitch, go ahead and grease your palms since you feel like you tough. Grease them bitches, but I'm gonna clean up the spill behind that shit. Don't worry about it. I'm not even worried about because I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do this. I promise
Hey,
you I won't
sis.
do this.
Hey,
I'm
sis.
not gonna do this. I'm a
Sis,
smoker.
sis,
So
midnight.
I like to save
Baby
my
girl,
Huh?
gas.
you just signed up for
Midnight.
AARP.
Since
Yeah,
we
sis.
never
What they
did
doing?
come to the conclusion of who did drop that address, say all of them got an X mark on their head then.
Right. That's
Show
what I'm
Since we
saying.
no.
Sis.
didn't
That is
Who
tell
my
the
said
truth,
that?
conclusion.
Who
all
said
of
That
them
that?
is
got an
my
Whoever
X
said
mark
that
conclusion.
on
ain't
their
telling
head.
no lies.
That is my conclusion, sis. They all included. That's why I said I wasn't
And
dismissing really
that's okay.
nobody.
That's okay because all machines can get broke the fuck down around these parts. I can get very mechanical with this shit if that's what they want.
All I know is that nothing happened to sis. That's period.
I ain't worried about it.
And that's
Cause
on a big
I'm
I'm
face.
telling
definitely
you,
not either. I'm not worried
I'm
about
not
it, y'all.
worried
That's
about
why
it
I
because
told y'all.
I promise you, I
Yeah,
promise you.
like Nene said, they playing on this app, but everybody not playing. Everybody ain't with that bullshit they be doing on this internet. A lot of
Yep,
us street for real. A lot
Fact,
of
yep.
us street for real.
fact,
Yeah.
fact, big ones though.
Big pig, big purr.
That's why I don't understand why people playing like that for real. Like,
No
boy, no.
lights.
All I'm saying is the world we live in, motherfuckers be out here losing their life for much less.
Come on now, on a t-shirt.
So,
On a
with that
t-shirt.
being said, you sure you want to sit up in here and step on territory like that? Because people be out here dying behind the most simplest shit. Be smart and don't start.
Be
Okay.
patient.
I mean, they don't get it, sis, but some people got to learn the hard way. That's why I told y'all,
That's
just
right.
don't worry about it. Don't say too much on here because every dog will have their day. I'm not definitely worried about them people who leak my address because I know they're not going to do shit with it, period, point blank. They're not going to do shit with that at all.
But Ocean Key need to see us though. Ocean
Yep.
Key playing a lot behind these keyboards. That don't need to see us though. For real.
Totally.
The
Well,
bitch gonna have a seizure with one
if that
hit.
little
The
pump
way
bitch
she
in
be
the
drinking.
room, if she's in the room, I want to tell that bitch welcome directly, cause bitch,
She
if
watching,
you in the
she
room,
watching, she ain't commenting, but she
if your
sure
bitch
watching.
ass in the room, just know what type of time. I hope you can tell time. Just know what type of
The
time we
bitch is
on.
a
That's
senior
all I'm saying.
citizen. She's gonna have a heart attack the moment you step to her. No.
And remember, this is not just for her. This for Peach too, because
I
like
know,
I said,
I
I don't
know.
listen to us. I don't respect that lady saying what she say, even though she's speaking what she's saying on our deceased mother. I don't even play
And
those kind of games.
she
That's my
said
point.
something again.
Hey,
She
but
said
listen,
something again about
but
your
see,
mama.
here's, here's the tea. Here's the real tea about that. See, and I know that but see, again, it's easy for anybody. I promise you. This is why I can't take this shit serious because anybody can come on this app and act like they about that life for real. Anybody,
Yep.
anybody.
Keyword
If you got the
That
gift
what
of
they doing.
gab, if you got the gift of gab, you can come on this bitch and sound like you about the biggest, toughest motherfucker that ever hit this planet Earth. But I promise you, motherfuckers is pure pussy in real life, bitch. I'm expose your stomach, bitch. You gonna have to show me your chest. I'm not gonna play with you like that. See, now when it comes to Joanne, that's mother that carried me. I was in her motherfucking womb. So since bitches want to play
Okay,
like that, what they don't know is it's motherfuckers that will move behind Joanne. May she rest in peace, and she's
for
resting in
real.
peace. But motherfuckers for
Okay,
sure moving
they don't
behind
know,
that.
sir. They not ready for that kind of
They're not
action. I'm
even
talking
ready for
about.
it. I don't even
And
understand why motherfuckers think that shit is cute. But since motherfuckers, the whole point is if the bitch is in the room, bitch, welcome, because you gonna have to teach, bitch. We must be neighbors around this motherfucker. So bitch, let's come to the round table. Have a good
Kristen to
meal,
say,
bitch.
bitch, welcome.
And
Welcome
see,
in.
what they really don't realize about the kind of family that I got, as I keep telling y'all, that's no motherfucking lie. Once my family is on go time, we is gonna be on go
And that's
time.
the whole point. And that's the whole point. The motherfucker might sit behind that computer but like, them bitches is weak. Well, bitch, come show me I'm weak then. Please.
Girl, they not getting
Please.
active. They
I'm
doing what they
begging.
doing. They
I'm
not getting
begging.
active. They not even trying to get active. They like playing on
Exactly.
this computer. They ain't trying to get active.
At
Clearly
all.
they not. That's why they
What?
playing on the computer. That's exactly why they
Well,
playing on the computer.
and playing active like that, it's gonna get you hurt too, because you can't
Hey,
play with
well,
everybody in those kind of in manners or ways, because everybody ain't
okay.
gonna take you to be like that.
That's
For
okay.
real.
I just want bitches to be having their snacks. Bitch, get your jujus and your whams and your little drink. Make sure you ain't thirsty. Bitch, get your energy up. You're gonna need it. Uh, that's all I'm telling you. Get your snacks because since you want a show, you're gonna get one. You're gonna get a show. But this might be grand finale for some motherfuckers. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's what I'm saying.
Definitely.
And I can't even lie behind that shit. I can't lie behind it. No lie.
Man,
I
they just,
can't.
it's so funny though, sis, because they don't realize that, man, once a motherfucker have that much kind of anger or that kind of feel to touch somebody, and you actually putting your hands on them,
Yeah.
it's a whole nother type of feel. Them people, I feel bad for y'all. It's gonna have to be mercy. God have mercy on y'all, because y'all
For
do too much. Because
real.
if we put our hands on y'all, I'm telling you, people gonna be that mad just not to stop
But
touching
when a
you.
nigga touch down, it ain't gonna be no mercy. A nigga ain't going that far to give you grace and mercy.
Sure
A
the
bitch
fuck
gonna
ain't.
get active with you.
Sure, and that's big facts. I'm sorry.
A
Mercy is
bitch gonna
mercy
get
is this
active
social
with
media shit. You're getting mercy on social media. This is your mercy. This is
you.
your
Yeah,
grace period,
real talk.
and this is your
This
mercy
is the
right there.
mercy right here, real talk.
This is it. This is all that for you. And God said there's always warning before destruction. So I don't know what motherfuckers ain't taking heed to, but it's cool. It's
Okay,
cool.
period.
Now that's
It's
true.
cool. I ain't gonna play with you like that. It's cool. Hey, God forgive me for what I may do. That's all I'm saying. I, I don't know. You can't hold me against it. That's all I'm saying. Just please forgive me. But since people like to play all day, people like to play. First of all, bitch, I can't have no life. I'm gonna tell you this because everybody got the right to do what they want to do on their social media. I ain't gonna even hold you to it. That's your shit. That's cool. But what you gotta understand is
A
when
bitch
you
got a
start
right to
doing,
remain silent too.
well, I'm gonna tell you like this: motherfuckers can't hold water.
They
Mm-mm.
got a right to remain silent.
They
They
don't,
got a
but
right to
motherfuckers don't know how to hold water. They
they
don't know
they
how to
got a
hold.
right to know who mouth who name they putting in their mouth and who not. They got a right to separate the pros from the cons. That's what they got
Right.
a right to.
Hey, well, guess what? This is what motherfuckers told me, and I live by this shit. Loose lips sink ships.
Oh,
Okay,
them lips
period.
been loose. They lips been
Oh,
loose. I'm talking about both of them.
I bet you they can't even fight for real. I bet you they can't even fight for
They
real.
no,
can't,
they
I'm
sis.
gonna
can't.
look
They
at it like
can't.
this.
They can't.
Motherfuckers that really know how to thumb. First of all, when you really know that you're a dangerous person, you do everything in your power to not go
To
there.
stay out of trouble. You
You
took
stay out of trouble because you know
yes.
that once you go there,
Fact.
it's up there.
It's up there. Exactly. Fact.
So that's how I know motherfuckers really not about that life. I
Fact.
strive my hardest to stay out of trouble because I know once I'm there, it's a very good possibility that a motherfucker gonna be in somebody's correctional facility. And I'm trying to tell
Exactly.
myself, like,
Now you talking. Okay.
sometimes, and you don't want to, and because you grown and you don't work hard for shit, you got a lot to
Yep.
lose. You got a lot to lose. But
So
They
they
don't
sometimes,
better well
understand that
fucking
though.
go.
A
Hey, did you
nigga
sometimes
hear
ain't
her this
motherfuckers gotta
morning?
be taught the hardest lesson.
Midnight. Did you hear
Huh?
her say she make more than you? Peaches.
a
She don't
nigga
make
ain't hey,
listen,
a nigga ain't scared
Lenny,
to say that
Listen,
shit,
I've
Lenny, that's
seen
man.
not
every wig this
listen.
bitch had on.
Listen, that's something that I don't listen. That's something that I'm not worried about because I know she
I know,
don't.
but just
But
listen
look,
to the commentary
here's
though.
the thing. I've seen every wig this bitch had on. That bitch got her wigs from Party City. Party City! Bitch,
That's
where
not
that
something
No.
that I'm
come from?
entertaining.
Hey,
You ain't making no money, bitch. You're not. You couldn't be. You couldn't be. Cause you wearing Party City wigs, bitch. You go and
For
you go
real.
shop in the Halloween department. That's where you go. That's where you gonna cut
Okay,
yourself out.
for real.
You got them weak ass, punk ass rhinestones that motherfuckers like me was wearing when they was a shorty.
That kid
Okay.
shit
Okay,
you
Hey,
putting
This is
on
my
her
Sally.
face.
hair. When I was a
She
Hey,
shorty,
dressing
bitch,
her
cut that
face
shit
up
on
with
your
that
face.
kid shit daily.
baby, she
That
put
shit
crazy glue
trash.
on her face to get that to stick.
girl,
Girl,
Susie
them motherfuckers
school.
red look like kid wigs. What you mean? She looks sick. Like, bitch, you need
Oh,
to worry
she
about your
definitely
health because,
sick.
bitch, you looking like you got one foot in the grave already.
She definitely
Right.
sick.
You got one foot in the grave already, bitch. You're deteriorating in real life right now.
Fact.
Why the fuck is you worried about this shit, bitch? Don't you think you need to be preserving the little years you got left?
Yep. Period.
Why is you doing it? It's changing. Like, bitch, you rich. You finna get ready to go soon because your body, your skin, all of that
Right,
shit
you see
tells a
her.
lot about you. Bitch, you don't even take care of your motherfucking self. There might be veneers in your motherfucking mouth. Let's keep it a buck because that's probably about the prettiest thing you got. Them motherfuckers might be purchased from your local store. And,
Talking about them gray ass teeth.
well, you
Them
know,
dentures, Christina, them dentures.
I knew they weren't hers. They couldn't have been hers because you look at her skin and tell them they hers. You could tell. Like, bitch, you're not even taking care of yourself in real life. How are you sitting up in here? Why do you have the energy to do what you do? I was on her
Because she
page.
wants so she one of them people that you was talking about, sis, how they come on here and portray the world. That's like I say all the time. You can play pretend on this motherfucker all day, but see when Sheila come on here, I'm gonna have the facts behind me. That lady
Okay.
ain't making no money. That lady you're on Section 8. That lady ain't really making no money. She wanna
Never
be
making
like
no money.
everybody on here. She thinks she really tough and you only in Chicago. So that's why I say y'all
I'm
don't do
talking
too
about the
much.
And
neighbors.
and,
I'm talking
and
about
the
we neighbors.
elephant is in the room
Oh, well, welcome,
for
She
this.
elephant.
in
Welcome,
Chicago.
bitch.
That's it.
Welcome,
You
Who
know
in
bitch.
the
how
You're
close
room?
you are?
comfortable.
Midnight. Remember when
Huh?
you said that you had your ton of information, right? When she was doing that foolishness on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And right after that, she sent you a hat. Then she started lying about not living in the same place. I'm telling you, the girl is something wrong with her. For months, she said she had moved, pretend like she went shopping and everything because she feared that you was going to report her for being on Section 8. You just need to tell the truth. Tell the truth. You on here acting
Wow.
like you got so much, girl. If I paid $50 for rent, I would buy expensive stuff too. Okay, ho? Okay, I'm done.
$50.
Right.
Right.
Billion,
Right.
$1 billion.
Baby.
Talk about half a bill.
Put me in a game, coach. I want to pay 52,
I'm trying to
goddamn.
tell you.
Okay.
I'm
I wish
trying to
I could
tell
have some
you.
damn Section 8. I wish I could have a
Wait,
voucher, but I just cannot. I don't qualify.
I don't
Hey, then
qualify
I'm just
either.
speaking real, cause that's the
I
real
don't
deal about
qualify
it.
either.
Your Tana is full of shit. She just need to admit that she don't like you. She can say Peaches with my mama, but you ran with Peaches. So don't try to act like you so against her now, boo, cause that was you licked all up in her booty. Stop it.
Ew, that's disgusting. Me, that nasty bitch.
It's the truth.
wait a
She
minute,
followed that
y'all.
hype like that was her little sister. I
Baby,
mean
what
her
my
big sister.
glam is? What glam is?
All
Right.
right,
There she go.
Family, I told her bring me back in the room, man. Listen, I'm listening to y'all, but I'm boiling over here, man. For real.
She said she
Hey, listen, check this out. Which one of your sisters talking midnight? Which one that was just
That's
talking? Her
Chrissy.
teeth.
That's Chrissy. Chrissy.
Chris,
what's up?
check this out, baby. Check this out. Them teeth is so fake. Listen, I had
I
put a
know it
picture up on my page about her teeth. So as soon as I put the picture up, she came back and was like, they be stealing people picture and manipulating it. Nah, baby, the only thing I did was zoom up so everybody could see her grill. Those was her teeth when she was on crack rock, bro. When she came off the streets, quote unquote, she went and got her grill fixed. So that's why she be trying to come for everybody else grill. But look how she chew that gum though. She chew
Oh
that
man,
gum. You can tell those.
that's
You
why
saw
I
what
said.
she was chewing that gum?
Listen,
She
that's why
always
I said
doing
don't
that
She
listen.
ain't
live
chewing
talking
that
about.
gum like it gets
But
stuck
look,
on her.
but check this out.
Look,
I
she always
said,
doing that live talking about and P over there with that grill in her mouth. Bitch, man, get you one, oh. You got to come out your pocket for that, oh. You got to go rob a bank for that, oh. She mad
I
about
Oh,
my
need to
grill
say,
over here. Every time I
I
get
need
on live, I'm blinding it, oh.
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
Yes, and she got a grill too. Though she got a plastic grill.
Hey,
Listen, I swear to God, I didn't manipulate that. I didn't manipulate that photo. All I did was
hey,
took the
y'all.
photo and I zoomed in so y'all could really see her grill. I'm like, how she be trying to come for people grill and look at these teeth? The teeth that she got right now, those are fake. They not hers. She
That's
had to
what I said.
refund because
That's
her
what I
grill
said
is
though.
messed up.
But that's what I said.
Midnight.
I said that. I said that because
But
Midnight.
I'm like,
them
that's
teeth,
about
did
the.
y'all see
I knew
those
them
hands?
hoes. I knew them
Midnight.
bitches wasn't real. I
Huh?
knew it.
So Ocean Key and Drusilla is the target.
Oh, it's
Shit, all
I
of
seen
them.
that.
No,
I seen that
sis.
little
No, sis.
Drusilla.
Not to me, in my opinion. I said, listen, the
Well, you already know Walking Dead over there. You know
he
what it is
definitely
with
told her
her
that.
already.
Yeah,
Who
she
is
got him in
Drusilla?
prison. Hey, that's what she got him at. She got him done in prison because you know they fix your grill. They do all that when you go in there. That's when she got it done. You right on that, little yeah.
Who is Drusilla?
Tuska.
No,
Who is
for
Drusilla?
real.
Cause I
That's
seen
the
that bitch
fake
name in
grill in
here.
her mouth, family.
Drusilla on this live. She one of the components of this shit. But
Okay.
Yep.
she say God had she repented. But
Hell
I
no.
asked her, did she do the crime before she repented? I never did get a yes or a no.
Okay. Because I definitely seen that name. I'm like, yeah, who is okay. Okay, so
Something ain't right with old girl. I'm telling y'all. Drusilla, something ain't right with her.
hey
And I
well,
knew it because she came too hard for me, not knowing me. She definitely used to come in my comments, commenting, saying stuff, harassing me. Her and that Aretha, them recovering addicts over there, but they lying, they ain't recovering.
Right. That's all they are to me. Is that just
Long
that,
neck. You talking about long neck Larita.
Yeah, exactly.
girl?
man, it's a name for me.
But
This
I
bitch
can't
They
believe
just
they act
jealous
like that
of. I
though. And the
mean,
thing,
that lady just really extremely jealous of my life. Period.
yeah,
She's just
yeah.
really jealous of who I am as a person and all together, and that's really it. And she's the key component to it to me, if you ask
And
me,
Yatana want to be
because she's
excluded.
the one that gave Oshaki that information. Oshaki didn't have to go looking for something that Peaches already knew. Peaches
right.
gave that information to her.
Okay, well,
Yep.
Peaches. Mm. Eh,
And Yatana want to be excluded, but they know the truth between each other. Her and Peaches know. She been had a problem with Midnight. Stop playing, girl. You get on here
And that's
playing every
that's
And
day.
let
everything
me
I knew
say,
about. I knew about the Peaches bitch, and I'm looking at this bitch like, bitch, all I gotta do is hit you in your throat, you gone.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I said I would hit that on their stomach and make a whole body rumble.
Fuck her
That's it.
throat.
That's
And
it. You
Fuck
out.
her throat,
You in
sis.
one
Them
head.
kneecaps. Them kneecaps.
Oh
So
yeah,
you know
they
how we do
busted. They
that.
and
busted.
We
I
do
don't
that
know
one
why
two chop
Yatana
on
ain't
her ass. That
communicating.
Stop
the
all that bitch
kneecap,
and
she
she
gonna
out of here. Like,
buckle.
girl, you ain't
Girl,
even
she
you
gonna
ain't even
fall
been
for
down.
real.
I don't even
Can't even
understand.
breathe.
Oh,
The
I just don't
And you
understand.
know the crazy part about it
the
in this
kneecaps
fake
for
beef,
me.
it's not even real beef. What are we into it about? Because somebody said something, somebody
That's what
lied
I
and
want to
said something.
know.
It
That's
ain't
really
even
what I
real
want to know.
beef.
That's
Because one grown ass woman, Peaches, sit up here and put lies on each other on everybody. Now Yatana want to act excluded, but she been doing dirt with her all this time. Baby, you ain't excluded. You right with her.
And
sure
You may
y'all
is.
not be
already didn't put
talking
the
with
dirt
her.
out there. I mean, my address already out there, but the thing of it is what you gonna do with it now? Because
Yeah,
it's
that's what I
already
want to
been
know.
put out there.
That,
So what you doing
sir,
with it?
that's my whole point.
That's what I want to know. That's
That's
what I
my
want to know.
whole point. Now you
That's what
all
I want to
got
know.
the address. Now
First of
execute
all,
that
That's
on.
what I want to know. Because
let
that's
me
the
let me
only
let me
reason.
can I
That's
go
the
down the line real
only.
quick? We got Blinker Blink can't see. We got kneecaps, Peaches, knees fucked up, and we got Tana can't breathe and Drusilla nervous. So neither one of them gonna do shit.
So
Okay,
They
since
gonna
they all handicapped in some kind of way, you might as well dispose their ass.
they ain't
and I'm
going
sitting up
nowhere. They
here.
all fucked. They fucked.
Like, come on, man. Y'all really don't want to do that shit for real. And that's the
Dealing with
only reason why I
senior
decided.
citizens want to fuck with us. Senior citizens, goddamn it.
I'm like,
Fuck.
okay, I would have kept my mouth shut because I'm already looking at this bitch. I done already set up in here and went on her whack ass
Right.
Now,
pages.
have you noticed that
Right.
midnight? That all
Huh?
three of them women in their 50s,
Yeah, I know they
four,
all in their
all
50s.
four of them,
I
are the
know. Yeah.
Pookie.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, they all.
I think that's the one of the things that tripped me out the most because I'm like, bitch, how you in your 50s? Bitch, you damn near ready for you damn near ready to go apply for the AARP Silver Sneakers
Right.
Club. And you sitting up in here Being as messy as you are, bitch, don't apply for the AARP Silver Sneakers Club. Bitch, what is you
So
doing?
weak.
Girl, not ARRP.
That Silver Sneakers Club, though, that's what that bitch be in. What is you
Girl,
doing? What is you doing?
What is
That's
you
how I know
doing?
your life ain't shit. Your life couldn't be shit.
Ain't shit.
It couldn't be. Because I will refuse. I refuse to believe that at that ripe ass age, that you still doing that shit. And bitch, you ought to be lucky that a motherfucker ain't swiped you out because your mouth too big. So you really on borrowed time.
I can't stand you, Christine. Like, come on, girl. No, I'm
I don't even know what you're doing. That's the shit I don't understand. I don't
hell no. I told them to stop playing because I mean we all been already deemed to be like our mother. I mean my mom was a very nice, genuine person, but she wasn't none to be fucking with, played with.
That's what I'm saying. If Joanne was on this planet, Joanne would have blew on that bitch and she would have been gone.
Okay, right.
She can't even fuck with moms on no level. I'm talking about
None.
none. I'm talking about
Right.
no
None.
level.
And
None.
that's
And
what's
I ain't
funny.
saying that because they moms. I'm just saying that if mom was not mom and I had to compare both of these women side by side, apples to apples, bitch, you wouldn't even be able to touch Joanne on no level. Why do you think you got the honor to spit on this woman's name?
Okay.
Bitch, you
Real
have no
talk.
honor. You can't speak on that woman's name. That was a queen right there, bitch. I don't know what you are. You look like you
come
one of the
on now.
motherfuckers
Come
at the
on with it. That
bottom.
was a queen. Come on with it. Tell that
Bitch,
hoe
I don't
again
know
what you
what you
was.
are.
She's a whole motherfucking queen, bitch. You gotta bow down today. You got to bow
Okay.
down. The fuck is she talking
God
about?
damn it. God damn it.
You dealing with some fucking nutcases, man.
Bitch, you wouldn't even be able to eat at
Man.
the same table with her. You wouldn't even be able to
Hey,
eat at
Miss
the same
Juju.
table.
Hey, auntie.
I see Auntie in here. Hey, you doing, Auntie Juju?
Hey, Auntie Juju.
Hey,
That's what
TT.
she told me to call her, and that's what I'm gonna call her.
Listen, that lady ain't on this level, so she don't want it. I'm just waiting to see what people gonna do with my address.
That's all I.
Cause I
That's
don't
the
even
They
only.
ain't
care
gonna
that
do
it's
nothing,
out
this
there, sis.
asshole.
That's the
And you know
only
that one
reason.
girl,
Can,
Shania was
can I
dealing when
say
she put my
something?
address out there before. So she put my address out there on TikTok
Okay.
though.
Okay, well, so here's the thing, and this is the only that's what drew me out because I looked at it like this. I ain't gonna lie, I looked at it like I don't give a shit about Nate don't else. But when you start dropping Aggies, because I wish a motherfucker would. Okay, if you're gonna drop the Aggie bitch, please do something with it. I'm praying that you do something with it. Do something with
That's
it.
all I've been saying all night. You got the address, baby. Come get you a plate and
Oh,
watch a
that
nigga
part.
serve you.
Hot. Sizzling. That shit hot. It's ready for you. That motherfucker
Okay.
is ready for you. Sizzling. Come get it. Come get it, cause bitch, you wanna eat. I'm gonna make sure
Right.
you eat.
Yeah, they greedy too. Them bitches greedy. They gonna come to get that plate.
I hope they do. I hope they do. Well,
Hot as a
I hope they
motherfucking
do.
fajita skillet. It's that hot, ho.
I
Yeah,
hope
it's
they
hot as a
do.
fajita skillet. So come with it. I
Like,
want to see what y'all got to do with it. What you
Now
gonna
I'm
do
talking
with
about
it?
some fish frying a bitch around here. I'm talking about we fish frying.
fish,
Oh, okay.
And that extremely hot right there.
they ain't ready
They
for no
know
fish
it.
and grits.
They know it. That's why motherfuckers be
Period.
hiding in the apartment.
Them bitches ain't ready for no motherfucking fish and grits. Them bitches don't even know.
Mm-mm.
But
That's
But
what
Chanel
check this
still
out.
on the line. Is you still in here? Yeah, she's still in here.
Yeah,
She's
she's
still
still
in
in
here
here.
saying that she ain't had nothing to do with that. But like I said, y'all one thing y'all made clear is at this time when y'all gathered all that information, all of y'all was still in cahoots with one another at that time. That's one thing y'all did
All
Exactly.
y'all
confirm
was
for me.
mad at us because she was doing open mic at Apollo on y'all ass. So y'all got mad. And like I said earlier, and I ain't gonna take this away, Drew, you were mad about that hand they were talking about.
She
You
definitely
were mad
was.
as hell about that hand, man.
She went to go repent.
Man, you were mad about that hand. I just can't get over that. You were mad about that hand. So yeah, we cannot X you out.
Mm-mm. But what they gonna do with it? Nothing. That's why I'm saying nothing at all.
they ain't gonna do shit.
But like I
If they,
said,
I mean, shit. You might as well. You might as well do something with it. Why not?
well, like
Right.
I
You went
said,
all
don't
out
none
your
of
way
it
to
is
get
done in
it.
my book.
Because
I
to
mean, but
me,
Don't none of it. Don't
Cause
none of
to
them get X'd out of
me,
my book, including Tana. Yeah, I said it,
Right. That's what
honey.
I'm.
Yes,
They
ma'am.
were
She might
all.
have because listen to this right here. She said, "Well, Ocean Key, since you want to do that to me, I'ma do it to you." Then, see, I pay
Okay.
attention, and then
Right.
just like what Mimi
Why you
said,
said that,
they
She did say that sis on the
Glenn?
panel.
Who
I
said
swear to
that?
God, she did.
Yes, she did.
Tana said that when
When
she
my
was up
sister
here.
was
She said,
referencing
"Okay,
to
since
the
you want
Ocean
to do
Key
that to
address, she
me."
did. Yes, she did.
Yeah, she said, since you want to do that to me, Ocean Key, I'm gonna do it to you.
Oh wow.
See, that's what
Yeah.
they do. They like to do that tit tat and that get that. That's what they do. But I pay
Yep,
attention to
been
words,
doing it
honey.
for the longest.
Hmm. Ain't that something?
Fucking immature as hell.
I'm just saying that's what it seems like.
That's
And
what
like
it
I
seems like.
said,
Yeah, they very
still again, you
immature.
gotta pay
That's
attention
why
to
she
this
got
too.
Very,
down.
When
Watch,
she
that's
came
why
on,
very
when
she got
she
down.
came
immature.
on the platform,
Immature.
she came on here trying to overtalk Drusilla, not let Drusilla talk. And then Drusilla was feeding off of her. That was already a cover up. Because when we was telling Drusilla to come on, did you notice she wouldn't come on without Tana? Tana came on first, then Drusilla came. Pay
Right.
attention. And then she said she talked to Drusilla before they came on live. So you know they had to get their little story straight. Come on, clowns.
Look how long
I'm
it took
on
her to
that
get up
ass.
there. She
That
called
shit is
Latusa.
bad.
Why you calling Latusa?
hey, these hoes scary as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm telling you,
See,
they
They
just like
called
scary.
Mimi
everybody
said.
except the person
Just
that
like
they
Mimi
need to be
said, they
speaking
was
These
to.
hoes scary
Aaron
as
and when
shit.
Peach and Utana was on the platform together, they was rocking each other. And when Tana just came back and did her live when she was so called supposed to be still spilling the tea, she said something like this right here. She was like, "And Peach, you was feeling me too. You know you was feeling me. Now I don't know what level you was feeling me on, but you was definitely feeling me."
Gross.
Gross. But she want to
Gross.
talk about that's my mama. You was her flunky.
Where this bitch at? Tell this bitch to tap in. Where
She
Peaches at?
got down.
They definitely here.
She
They in
jumped
here, sir.
down.
Like bitch, tap the screen. Hop
Tell
on.
Midnight why you was hiding your apartment all these months.
Weak
I don't
ass.
really give a damn why she was hiding because I know she ain't moved nowhere. That's the whole point.
No, ain't moved no damn well.
I know she
Scary
ain't went
ass.
nowhere, so I don't care what she tell
Scary
her people.
ass.
She ain't went
Okay.
nowhere. I got
So
her address. And like I said,
yeah,
I never even linked her address to nobody, nor would I ever would, even though I don't even have no respect for that lady. And
And
I
she
don't.
begged Peaches for my address. She
Yeah.
You
told
talking
me
about how
she
many people
did.
in the room? TT asked me a question. You talking about how many people in the room, TT, or how many people on the live, or how many people can come up on the live? You can have 10 people up on the live, but how many people in the room right now, TT? Is 28 people in the room from what I can see.
well,
Right. That's
tell
what I
bitches
see
to hop
too.
on. Tell bitches to jump on. That's what I want.
Right. Just jump
Jump
on here.
in.
They said they had information that they put out here on Facebook sis, earlier. I'm asking them what receipts y'all come with earlier. Come right here. Cause see on Facebook them hoes are blocked. And I don't see shit to
It's
unblock
28
them.
TT.
But they
It's
are able to
28
come over
TT.
here. So come over here and show me that same receipt that
That's
you had. Let me
right.
see
That's what I
them. Where
want.
you at?
That's all I want. Like, bitch, come on. Like, we ain't gotta do this shit all day. This ain't gotta be no full
We
shit.
finna let I'm finna let this go. We've been on here damn near 3 hours with a hoe not doing nothing, not showing no piece of info, no facts or nothing. Like
Cause
we
she
damn near
pussy.
coming on a 3 hour mark with this live. Like this
Cause
finna be
she
dismissed.
pussy. She pure puss. That bitch puss in the boots. Puss in the boots got more motherfucking nuts than her. Motherfucker scary for real.
Like,
Come on, man.
listen,
What we finna do? Cause I'm
I'm
like,
still gonna proceed the way I need to so you can understand that you don't play them kind of games with everybody on the Facebook app. That's what I want you to know. Nobody is
I
being exed.
I see. I don't like
Well,
people like that. I don't like
well,
motherfuckers like that. I really don't. Cause my thing is this: I don't be understanding what be the whole point of this shit. So I'm like, okay, so your whole little reason is to do what exactly? Cause bitch, y'all wasting time. You're wasting time. I'm just feeling like I don't even know what the beef is originally about. I have no clue,
Look at that brother
none.
over there.
But I'm like, why are we wasting time? If you motherfuckers really trying to do something, please do it. Hurry up.
right, please.
Y'all know them crackheads got that supersonic wind in their lungs.
Oh, well, tell that bitch I got a pack for her. I got a pack for her.
Christina,
Tell her
Hey
I got a
man.
pack. She'll love this pack. I'm telling you. I had a pack for real. Like I actually, I got a real pack for her. Tell her come get it. Like bitch,
Christina,
you
you
gonna
got
feel
a
good.
dime or 20. What's your package over there? Give her a nickel piece, baby. She ain't got but $10. You gonna have to break one of them for
Nah, she finna get a back to school special.
Hey, did you notice when Finn asked the question? Did you notice that both Tana and Drusilla couldn't say nothing at one point, like they were fumbling around on their words? And
Right,
did you pay
right. I
attention to
noticed how
Tana's
they were
face?
stumbling over their words. Right, yeah.
Hold on. Did you pay attention to Tana's facial expression when she asked about when Finn asked about that Addy? When Tana looked at Drusilla? Pay attention. Go back and replay it.
Wait, say that again, Glam. I ain't hear you, girl.
Okay, you know when you presented the question about the Addy, and that's when Tana and Drusilla got quiet, and you was like, "Man, take me down, fam," because they going in circles. She went to bumbling trying to find something to say. Drusilla did, but then Tana went looking over them glasses. She wasn't looking at her, and then that's when she was like, well, Tana didn't give me the address." She was like, "Yeah, I didn't give you the address," but you can tell that was a cover because when Patricia first asked the question, now we don't say nothing for a minute. Did anybody catch that?
Mhm.
I knew that she was stumbling over words. That's what I called. I called that she
Yeah,
was
that's
really
what made
tripping over her
Patricia mad
words.
at first. She was like, "Man, just take me down. Right,
Man, that
just
lady
take me
about to
down."
start crying. Tell
See,
me.
Chris, you funny talking about some did you do that before you got convicted?
that's what I want to
Y'all is
know.
funny as
Cause
hell.
you know we do crimes and then we do crimes and we get to praying to God about what the hell we did. Now did you do crimes first?
I said,
Exactly,
I
yeah.
need to know.
I
Did you do
said,
that before? Yeah.
I'm just saying you can just feel her character. She constantly mentioning stuff that has nothing to do with it. I was speaking on her character. So you definitely can tell she's full of it.
Yeah.
She's
And
full of
Peaches
it.
she ain't on no level straight up. So this is what I'm saying, y'all, because I'm finna end this. I got some shit to be doing later, because y'all know later is the big time event. And
Right.
listen, Peaches, you in here. Osha, Yoshi, you in
who
here
is okay?
too.
I see Drusilla in this motherfucker. She said, no, I'm not Lonzo. Drusilla, you want to tap in?
Uh-oh.
But
You want to
once
tap
Jasmine,
but
in?
once
baby.
again,
Jasmine.
Wait a
choose
minute, sis.
before you
Hold on, I'm
leave.
finna, I'm finna
Before
drop the
you
link. I'm
leave,
finna drop it one more time. Let her come up. She may not
Midnight.
come up to. She
Midnight
may
don't
be
end it.
intimidated.
Midnight don't end this the grand finale.
Well,
Let
oh,
you
yeah,
get out.
because we got motherfuckers in the room right now. I see Drusilla in here. Hey, Drusilla, hop on. Hop on.
Let
Come
her
on.
chill.
Come on. Your motherfucking name is an honorable mention. Your name is an honorable mention in this shit, so hop on.
Period.
Fuck the
Period.
comment
Big Sis,
section. We're not gonna be in the
before you
comment section.
end
I want you to get on the panel because your name is an honorable mention.
She
And
saying
why
God
you ain't gonna
vindicated
show us the
Peaches.
people?
God
before
vindicated
you
her. I
end
dropped the link
No,
for her. She
God
gonna
didn't.
I dropped the
before
link
you
and she
end
gonna tap it though. She may not
Tap
come on
in.
because she may feel threatened, yo.
No, sis.
before
How?
you
How the fuck
Wait.
you feel threatened? We on the how the fuck you feel threatened? Ain't nobody by each other. You can't feel threatened
before
on my
you
list. You can't. You can't. That shit is insane.
Hell
We're not
no,
even in the
Christina.
same. We're not in the
Wait.
same area. But you can't feel threatened on there. Hop on.
Tap the link. Tap this link, Drusilla. Come on
Come
one
on,
time.
Drusilla, get
Come
your ass
speak.
on up here.
Uh-oh, get back
before
up
you
here and shake
end
that
Get
end
your
wig,
ass up
girl.
before you
here.
end the live
Get
And
shit.
back
then
up here and
and then
shake
go
that
get that
wig,
bitch
girl.
Peaches. Tell Peaches to bring her punk ass in here too. Go get her.
She ain't coming.
She definitely not coming. She
Drusilla,
not.
The
get up
fuck?
here and shake that wig,
Drusilla's
You
baby.
up
ain't feel
here.
threatened on no
I brought
motherfucking
her up.
YouTube. Dude, there's
She
no
on
Hello?
the
way you can
panel.
feel threatened on no motherfucking
Wait,
YouTube
Christina.
live. Bitch, you don't feel threatened.
Christina.
And she up
Christina.
here.
Christina, Drusilla up here. Talk to Drusilla. We gonna be
Okay,
quiet.
so excuse me, Drusilla, because I don't fucking know you, but I'm finna introduce you. I'm finna introduce myself to you. So you the
I heard who
motherfucking
you
fucking.
are.
Excuse me, hold on, whoa,
I
whoa, whoa,
didn't.
because we not gonna act. We for sure not gonna do that
Okay,
because
but
I'm
I
gonna.
didn't see. I didn't look up midnight address, and
So
I
who
didn't
the
give
fuck
midnight
did that,
address.
Drusilla? Who did it?
I
Who did
told
it?
you, Asha Key did it because she was on the phone talking with texting her friend that works
Hey,
for
tell
the
Asha
state,
Keith to get on
and
here
she
then.
told me that her friend sent her the information.
Go get Asha Keith.
I didn't
Go get her.
know Midnight's name, none of Midnight's name. I didn't know nothing. Asha Key was telling me it. And then she told me she have text messages that I sent that stuff to her. No, I did not. She had it. She sent it to me, and I looked, and then I sent it back to her.
Hey,
And
but
I
hey,
told her,
check this
I
out.
said, "Why did you get?" I said, "How did you get it?" And she said, "I'm on the phone with my friend from the state." And the only reason why I was
And
coming
I'm
over
done.
my
Wait a
word
minute, Drusilla,
because
one
I don't
time.
do
But
Hold on,
Drusilla, how
that.
you
Drusilla,
know
one
that
I
you
time.
on
don't go
fucking
One
picture?
time,
live.
You on,
Drusilla.
right?
Hold on,
You
one time,
on.
Drusilla. And then for Osha Key, your friend that you was on the phone with that worked for the state booth, I would definitely be locating that person because that person is
Cause
definitely
you
crossed
about to
so many
lose your
lines.
job.
Hey, where
I
Ocean
don't
You
Key
about
even,
at?
to lose
Crossed
your
so many
job.
lines with giving you information on another motherfucker they had no consent to do so.
I'm
So
stumbling
even
over
if it's
words
the truth, you
because
are in trouble and
y'all
you
said
got
Nah,
your
I'm
wait a
friend
minute.
stumbling
job
Hold
over
on.
snatched.
You
words.
can't stumble on words, babe. I'm gonna just tell
Y'all
you
say
this.
I'm stumbling. I
You
don't
can't
go
stumble.
live. Y'all see on my Facebook page, I never come live. I don't post on
Well, you
live.
shouldn't have been mad.
So okay, so I said
No,
I
man, you
didn't
can't be
do it.
nervous. You can't have no
I
nervousness
no,
because you
I'm
fucking
not
bullshit.
nervous.
Let her
No,
talk.
I
Let her
didn't
talk,
do
y'all.
it.
Let her
I
talk. Let her
didn't
talk.
do it.
Oh, y'all let her talk. I
I
can't hear
did.
what she's
I did.
saying.
I did not look up nothing. I didn't look up midnight address. Sure, I was upset about the picture, but then I said, when you trying to tell me midnight coming for you because you was in teachers in comments talking about midnight. So then I said, yeah, that is true. I said I have to take that. I have to take that L and put on my big girl panties. I was wrong. I asked you, China, for a midnight number because I said I knew better. I got sucked into something that I should have never been a part. Because that's not me. I don't come for people. I don't bully people because I don't want people bullying me. So I apologize to Midnight. I
We
blocked
not
them
bullying
people.
you.
I
We not
hadn't even
bullying
had
you.
no conversation. Now they see that I was on
Wait,
Midnight
Drusilla,
Live.
Drusilla,
They putting
Drusilla.
me into
Hold
that
up,
stuff. I
Drusilla,
did it.
Wait a
Drusilla,
But
minute,
what the fuck
Drusilla.
did you do though,
Drusilla.
Drusilla? Cause you telling a whole lot of shit. You saying a whole lot of nothing to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
No,
but
I
we
didn't
not
I
bullying
didn't
you.
Google midnight
Ain't
information.
nobody
I
bullying
don't
you,
have
boo.
midnight information. I didn't do that. Asha Key had all of her
okay, but
information
where this
and
bitch
she
at? Tell
said
her to
she
tap
was
in.
gonna go for midnight's job. She said she wanna F with me. I'm going for her job. I know she works for the city of Milwaukee or city of Wisconsin. She said I don't know what department she works for.
And who
And
said
that was
that?
that.
Who said
And
that?
after I spoke to them, I told China, I said, I'm blocking them. I'm not going on their platform no more. I'm deleting their numbers. I'm disconnected. And I haven't spoken to them people since Midnight showed my picture on her YouTube. And then I'm getting word that she said I spoke to her. The last time she spoke to me was on July 30th. I haven't spoken to Ashiki or none of them since Midnight showed my picture. I was done with them. I
Yeah,
was
but
And you know what?
done.
I
And
can
they
Drusilla,
vouch for
lying
that.
saying I
Hey,
spoke to
y'all,
them
I
on
can vouch
July
for that.
30th.
I
sir,
can vouch for
sir,
that because
But
she called
I'm
me.
just I'm just
sir.
I'm just over it. Now
You
you
Okay,
guys
well let me
can
tell you
believe
this.
I'm
I'm
saying
gonna
y'all
tell you
can
this
believe
though,
what y'all
Drusilla.
want to. But I
Okay,
didn't
Drusilla,
do
let me
it.
just tell you this,
Lord
because
have mercy.
I'm gonna make this as clear as day. If my sister Midnight said that your ass is implicated in this shit, me and you gonna have a problem. And you can run back and tell whoever the fuck you conversed with, her sister said that. And if motherfuckers got a problem, tell them to come since they got the address. And you're more than welcome to come to the block party too. You're more than welcome to come to the block party too, because I'm not gonna do this YouTube shit. We not gonna do none of that because this shit is absolutely petty in the bitch. But since everybody got some he say, she say shit, we all can meet at the round table. You're invited and bring them weak ass bitches too. Because motherfuckers clearly got the addy. You got it now. We ain't gonna ask. I don't know who did what. And truthfully, I don't give a fuck. But since your name was implicated, we got a problem. I ain't gonna lie to you all the time. So go get your people. Whoever you was doing this little weak ass shit with, go round them up and tell them come to the address that y'all leave. And I'm saying y'all, because all y'all was implicated in this shit. I'm
Okay,
hearing her name,
pretty
I'm
much,
hearing Keith's name, and I'm hearing
Right.
Keith's name. Them
pretty
three
much.
bitches' names that I'm
Can't
hearing.
isolate one person, and all y'all was in
Right.
cahoots at the time the shit was talked
Tana,
about.
Tana, do not get isolated.
She
Tana,
not
don't
I'm
get
getting
isolated. When you say
isolated.
isolated
y'all,
too.
when you say y'all, this is what I'm saying. Y'all gotta really listen. It seemed like are y'all listening? Because see, I already said that so many times. It was proven that my theory was right. I said we don't know a
Right.
time frame of when this was discussed. And she just
Right.
confirmed for me that it was discussed when they were all collectively a unit together.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. It's just not being leaked as of yesterday, but they had already had my info. So this is what y'all can't miss. This
Right.
info was already talked about amongst all of them when they were collectively talking. So this
Okay.
is something they've been new.
Okay.
This is something that they've been new. It just got
Mm-hmm.
leaked yesterday. So therefore, all of them, when I say all of them, they not dismissed because
No one
all
is
of y'all
dismissed.
talked collectively when y'all was speaking on me. And like I said with Peaches, I don't give your address out, honey. I could have if I was dirty. I would have, but I've been knowing your address for many years, my dear. And as many times as you and I went back and forth on the fucking internet, I never gave your address to nobody because I already know better than that.
So who gonna do what with the address? Is
So
Drusilla
what
still
you
on the
gonna do with it
platform?
exactly? Now that's the question. Fuck the rest, cause
What
y'all
y'all finna do
already
with the
leaked it.
address? What y'all finna do with
What
the
you
That's
address?
gonna do with the address though? What you gonna do
the
with the
million
info?
dollar question. The
That's what I want
million
to know. What y'all finna do with the address? Because that's what I want to know. Let's get
What
down
the
to the
fuck
meat
you
and
finna
potatoes
really
of
do
shit.
with it?
What y'all finna do with the address? Let me know. Cause can I know something? Cause I want to be a part of the motherfucking joke too. What's
Well,
Drusilla.
what's
this is the
done with
other
the
this is
address?
the other thing too. Sus wasn't speaking on nobody, so what would make them want to just come on her live and then just drop the address? Why again? Why was the phone call made yesterday? Number one, and then why that happened on the live out of nowhere? Number two, when Sus wasn't even speaking on them, she wasn't even on that type of time.
No, but no, sister. Yes, I was speaking on them because when I was addressing Peaches and Osha Key on my internet and YouTube, she was somebody being spoke on. Yes, she was.
Yeah,
At that
that's what
time, she
I'm
was.
saying. Why they didn't handle that then, Sus?
Because that's just how they rock. But they had already had the information, so she was
Hey,
somebody spoke on.
Drusilla still on here? Cause I want to hear the million dollar question. What you gonna
Fact.
do with the address, baby?
Okay.
Your Tana made it very clear that she don't like Oshikuchi, right?
Can y'all let Drusilla
So,
answer that? What you
Please,
gonna do
better.
with that
Let her
address,
answer
baby?
because I want to know. I want to know.
I
I want
think
to ask
she dropped
all of
down
them,
because
I
what
not
bet
she
just
had
you,
her.
I
said.
bet
Well,
I
you.
want
she
to
the
know this
only
from
one up
all
here,
of
sir.
them, not just her. What
Midnight.
any of them gonna
Midnight.
do
I
with
want
the
all of them. I
address?
want every last.
Midnight.
I want every bitch that has something to do with it. Come on, because I
Midnight.
want
She
to know
the
what y'all
They
only
finna
one
ain't
do.
up
coming.
here right now.
They ain't
So
coming. But I bet you
she
your
the
Tana
only
put
one up
that
here
address in the
right now. So
comments.
let her answer what she plan on doing with the address.
That's what I want to know. That's really what I want to know. I swear,
Nah.
boo.
But I bet you your Tana put that address in the comments trying to make it like it's Oshiki because she
They
like
all
Oshiki.
got the
I
address, so
bet you.
apparently they all know my address. The
Because your
point is,
Tana,
what either
they
one
do
of them
that
gonna
fake
do with it?
page. They do that fake page stuff.
What they
But they
gonna
try
do
to
with
point
it?
the
And
finger.
like I said yesterday, you can't do nothing when it comes to my job of what I do because, as I said to you yesterday, my job ain't under the unknown that I have a YouTube. They not under the unknown that I live stream on my midnight at Joanne's Gifted Hands. Did you see the live that I shared with my coworkers and boss on it? They are
Tell
very
me
much
link,
aware of what I
TT.
do.
Oh well, I guess motherfuckers don't want to answer the $1 million
What the
question.
fuck can y'all
They
do?
won't let her. They won't let her. I'm waiting to hear that. I'm waiting to hear that. I'm waiting to hear what she plan on doing with it. She the only one up here on the live. So tell us what you plan on doing with the
That's all
address.
I want to know. That's all I want to know.
She ain't up here no more. I think she dropped down because she couldn't talk.
Oh,
Shit,
her motherfucking ass could talk. That's
she
some
could talk
bullshit.
that big ass mouth. God damn, the bitch was over talking me. That girl know.
She quivering them little weak ass boobs she got. Man, this shit
What's
finna
up,
go.
TT?
Her
Hello?
I
motherfucker
think
trying to make me feel like a bully. Like I ain't no bully at all. You scared and shit? How the fuck you scared all of a sudden?
I mean, that's not bully, sis. I mean, we just really expressing off some shit that they had already put out there. Some
Like, bitch, you
actual
Right.
ain't nothing new
factual stuff
then.
that
What you
y'all
finna
dropped out
do?
there.
That's all right. I'm
Y'all
finna
put
find
it
it.
out there, so don't get afraid of
Hey
the heat
everybody.
now.
Good
I'm an
Hey,
afternoon.
investigator.
Auntie.
I'm such an
How's everybody?
investigator. I'm gonna find all these bitches. I'm hearing 5 names: Drusilla, O'Keefe, whatever this bitch name is, Peaches,
I got you with the names,
Natalia.
sis. I got you with the names. I'm gonna text you all the names.
Can I
Okay,
say something?
I'm gonna find
Chime
them. Don't worry about
in,
it.
Auntie. What you got to say, Auntie? Chime in, baby.
Go
I,
ahead,
I
TT.
let me put my damn teeth in. Hold on, shit. I ain't
Girl,
never
we
did
can't
this.
see your mouth. Come on with it.
Y'all
We
can't see my
can't.
mouth.
No,
Okay.
we can't
No,
see it.
we can't. We
All
can't.
right. I just want to say, y'all, Drusilla was with the shits when Peaches was doing that shit. But she had made amendments. Y'all got to at least give her credit for getting up on the live trying to explain herself. You understand? She was doing all that dumb shit with Peaches. I was following the bitch and she crossed me. You understand? So, y'all dealing with mental illness. This somebody that knows her from the streets. Okay, I haven't had contact with her since she came down to Georgia in over 10 or 15 years. That girl has a mental illness to talk about the same shit day in and day out. Who's really bothered? I've moved on. She talk about I look like a man, bitch. I look like my daddy, and he's a fine motherfucker.
Look, Auntie.
So
Well, Auntie, check this out though. We'll give her credit for joining the live. But you know what I'm saying? She repented after she had already did her dirt. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Now you got the address. A bitch wanna know what you gonna do with it
they
now.
not
That's what
gonna
I
do
want to know.
shit with it. The
That's what I
sister
want to know.
said that. A midnight sister clearly said that they ain't gonna do shit with that address.
Yeah,
They
was
just
True
Nothing.
got
Silver, you know. So
I
we
said
want
that yesterday. I already said that too on my live yesterday. The one that
they
they
not
actually
gonna
thought
do
they was
shit.
getting blocked.
They jump
They
on
not
their
finna do it.
lives to try to impress a bunch of people they don't know. But people
Right,
get hurt. People
right.
really
That's
get
the shit
hurt
that I
when
don't
this
get.
internet bullshit. You
Right,
talking
I don't
about
get
people
it.
deceased mamas
I don't
and
get
shit
it.
like that. Shit like that deserve an ass whooping. You ask me though.
Correct,
But I'm
correct,
just saying. You
correct.
get on here to try to impress a bunch of people you don't know that ain't gonna be there when the shit hit the fan. That's what I'm talking
Okay.
about. You know what I'm
Period.
saying? But I just
Okay,
jumped in
now
to say that,
that's where I'm at with it.
but
That's
y'all
where I'm
have
at
a
with it.
blessed Saturday.
I mean,
I love my nieces on here. I love all of y'all. Have a blessed
we
Saturday.
love you too,
She ain't
Auntie.
gonna
Love you
rip
too,
a
Love
Auntie
fucking
you.
throat,
Juju.
ain't gonna bust a grape in a
Love you,
vineyard, or
TT.
bust a hot dog at a hot dog factory.
Sure ain't.
Ain't
Sure.
about that life. So y'all wasting y'all time. That girl ain't gonna do nothing but run. That's it.
Okay.
Shit, pit her
Yeah.
pants. She gonna shit and piss her pants. Okay? Now I got to go, y'all. I got to go to the Kroger's. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace be
Have a
to
good
you.
one, Miss
All right.
Juju,
Okay,
Auntie
TT, be
Love
Juju.
safe out
y'all.
there.
All right, have a good day
Love
now.
you too,
Bye bye.
TT.
and you know what? That's the whole point. She just made the point, though. She made the whole fucking point. Because my thing is this. I'm just gonna be honest. Outside of this social media shit, let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a whole being real quick. Outside of the social media shit, because I'm assuming that's how everybody came together. Who know each other personally? Like when it really comes to some gangster shit, who really finna tap in?
Me, me.
Because you don't let a
This
motherfucker
will
get your
tap
ass
in.
beat that you know ain't gonna protect your neck. That's the whole point. You finna get your ass beat over some shit, and the motherfucker that you did it with is not gonna protect your neck.
Exactly.
Right.
So it don't even make sense to do any of that. Now, if a motherfucker want to come on here and apologize, all right. But here's the thing, though. I can't look at shit as genuine. Only reason why I can't look at the shit as genuine because it took for shit to come out for you to decide to want to come and apologize
Come
about
on,
some shit.
Christina.
Now,
Come on
if you was a
now.
real
Right.
genuine motherfucker and you felt bad for the shit you actually did, you would have came and stated your piece before the shit hit the fan. Like, hey, fam, I ain't
Come
gonna
on,
lie to
girl.
you. I did
Come
something
on
that
now.
I ain't
Tell
had
them
no
what's
business
up.
doing. This shit finna get thick real quick. I'm telling you, I was a part of it, but I would have said something before the shit hit the fan. You only coming to say something because your ass is exposed to bullshit.
Come
Okay.
on.
That's the only
And that's
reason why
it.
you trying to come up in here and act as
That's
if you're
it. That's all,
sympathetic for
sis.
the shit that you did.
Yeah, that's it.
You get
Right
no
there.
player points for that. Ain't no player points involved in that shit.
Yeah.
No. Cause you wanna say shit. Y'all would have sat on that information and ain't no telling if a motherfucker would have been politicking on what they was gonna do with it. Cause if y'all been had that information, ain't no telling how long y'all been sitting up in here conversing amongst each other about what y'all was gonna do with it, if y'all was gonna do something with it. It took for a motherfucker to go ahead and drop that shit out for everybody. I didn't do it, or I'm sorry, I did this and I didn't mean it. Hey, fam, that shit don't look good. Something in the milk ain't clean.
Right. Period.
Something in the milk ain't clean. So at the end all be all, motherfuckers definitely not gonna do nothing. I already know because she was shaking in her boots on this fucking YouTube. How? How? How the fuck you scared and you all when you are where you are? Bitch, I can't touch you through the screen.
Yup, and she definitely told me I was a scary bee.
I can't even touch you. What is you nervous for? How are you tripping over your words? You weren't tripping over your shit when you was out here doing it.
And
Period.
that repent shit just got me. Cause we do bullshit and then we go crying to God. You already did your bullshit. Don't come up here with that repent shit. Don't put God in this.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
tell you because
You
she ain't
you
never
have to
said
own
nothing to
it.
me.
You have to own your shit and you have to own what comes with that.
That just shows they disgusting behavior because Drusilla didn't know me from nowhere. Her or Oshiguchi.
I agree with you, Nene, on that. Hoshiki ain't know nobody.
Yep. But into it with everybody.
And that speaks volumes about a motherfucker. How you don't know a motherfucker but you beefing with everybody? That should tell
But
you a lot.
Christina, fam, glam, all y'all need. I'ma holler at y'all later. Since you got my number, you know
Okay.
what to do. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Right.
you know about the loose lip. She already terminated. Now, whatever you want to do with these other three components, say we can do that too. But I'ma drop down on y'all. Have a good day.
Okay, have a good
Okay,
one.
You too,
sis.
Cam. Be safe out there.
All
All
right.
right, sis.
Look, this shit done stretched out.
It has got real, sis. But this is what I'm saying. I'm not gonna even be worried about it. Y'all shouldn't even be worried about it because I already know one thing's for sure. They not finna do not nothing benito with the info at all. All they doing is win and waste their time, and they didn't have to work hard to get it because they got it from the individual they got it from. But she's weak, and they are also weak links, so I'm not worried about it. When they touch down on my soil, that's when shit gonna really get hot. You know what I'm saying? Until a motherfucking doing that. But for Oshaki, I do want you to know, boo, that whoever you was talking to that worked through a state job, because I know that was your number calling me. I got your actual legal name. I'm gonna find out who your friend is, and she's gonna lose her job because one thing she should have never been doing is running my name. I'm not in no state program where your friend works. She shouldn't be looking for me, honey. Therefore, that person will be at a loss of their job for violating HIPAA laws by giving you
Yeah,
that kind of
there you go.
information.
That part. Motherfuckers don't know they laws around here because if you did, you would have moved smoother than that.
You violated HIPAA laws by
Sure
asking a
did.
person that works for the state, Goofy, to do something like that, and she fell for the okey doke.
Sure
Now,
did.
how
That's
stupid can
insane.
she be?
Yeah, yeah. So now it makes sense because I'm sitting up in here. I was sitting up in here, and this was probably about I think maybe a few days ago. And I seen some shit like that. I seen you do it live before. This not the one I seen yesterday. Because once I seen what I saw yesterday, this morning, that's when I got involved. Because I'm like, man, okay, these motherfuckers ain't really on shit for real. But when you said when I saw your live yesterday, I was like, okay, now we on different type of time. But see, that's the
Right.
reason why I don't understand motherfuckers. Like, bitch, you gambling with your job, bitch. That's your bread and butter. And I'm sure motherfuckers ain't out here hustling packs as a motherfucking backup plan. You're not doing that, ma'am. Have several seats. But what you did, you put your goof ass right on the chopping block. You playing with your own credentials, leaking shit like that. That's a real thing. That's
Right.
a real thing.
Right.
And now your ass is involved. And if she feel like she want to get more deeply involved, she can. It's okay. We welcome all. We do. We welcome all of them. I have no problem welcoming all of these motherfuckers. Come in, come one, come all. But one thing for sure and two things for certain, you gonna tread light because you clearly ain't found nothing out yet. See, this can't be some new shit. This can't be new shit. This got to be some shit that they're used to doing. This got to
It
be some shit
is.
that they're used to doing with other
Right.
people. So they felt
Yeah.
comfortable enough to do it with you. And see, the difference is motherfuckers didn't, they probably didn't have any ramifications behind other beefs. Probably shit just dwindled and died down. Okay, cool. But see, they don't know that everybody don't play like that. So this is one that y'all gonna
Right.
have to, this is one you're gonna have to pay for. You're gonna have to pay for it. And
Right.
you fools get fools gold. Fools
Right.
get fools gold. That's just really what it is.
Right.
That's just really what it is. And I don't understand these grown ass women. Everybody talking about they grown ass women, but a motherfuckers acting like whole motherfucking teenagers to me.
Right.
That's
They
what I
not
don't get.
grown women. They grown women in their actual reality, but the way that they act us is so premature and immature. You
I
can't even
see.
classify them as no women. As old as they are, they supposed to have a lot more wisdom than that. But this is what they stoop down to doing. Oh, it's on now. Like I said, y'all gonna have to figure out what you're gonna choose to do with the info. But a lot of y'all just put y'all jobs and other people jobs on the line because I'm still going to proceed with giving y'all that legal documentation. That's something that I'm going to still proceed with doing because you did not have my consent to leak or unleash my address on no internet. And I got you screenshotted too. I actually posted that up on my page, on the fake page that actually put that up through my live stream on live yesterday. And you failed again because y'all thought y'all was going to get my live reported. You did report. Yes, indeed, you did do that. But after Facebook reviewed the live, it got put back up there hours later. Okay.
Interesting.
So, and that didn't even work. But y'all
Interesting.
didn't do nothing for yourself but put other people's jobs on the line and so get yourself with some charges. That's all y'all did for yourself. Because Peaches, the Better Business Bureau will be your way. Charges will also be your way. Oh, Shaki, it will be your way too. And your buddy, oh, it's not hard for me to find her just like she found me. Just like she found me. When I go in my software and look up you and her, I definitely get what I need because I got your full name, boo. I'm gonna need y'all information to get
Yeah,
the
they dumb as
charges
hell.
anyway. I
They
will.
definitely dumb as hell. I don't understand goofy shit, but again, I guess not everybody understands shit like that. But see, I think that people like to be on messy shit. I think some people thrive off that type of shit. They thrive off of it because it can't be. I don't understand when you proactive in life, how you can constantly involve yourself in so much bullshit when you're proactive in life. There's no way
Right.
you would want to even do it because they both don't belong in the same category. They're
Exactly.
they don't represent each other well. They're complete total opposite.
Different.
So
Right.
so there's no way you could be a proactive individual in life doing positive shit, and this is what you choose. That speaks volumes on your character.
A lot.
You trash for real. You're trash for real, and because you've done shit in your life, you're used to certain shit. But see, any motherfucker could elevate out of any bad situation, but y'all choose to stay in
Facts.
bullshit. So
Yep.
since you choose to stay in bullshit, y'all gonna always be involved in bullshit. And trust me, even because I got a real hunch, and the only reason why I know I got a real hunch with this shit because I actually know that motherfuckers really don't be about that life for real. I'm telling you that motherfuckers is not trying to get active for real. So I'm
They
telling
not.
you one thing for sure and two things for certain. When this shit dwindle down, I can guarantee you they gonna do this shit again. Now they gonna have to learn their lesson because they gonna go through whatever the fuck they finna go through with charges with your shit. If you doing the shit the legal way, that's great. That's great. However, they're gonna do this shit again, and they're gonna keep doing it until somebody actually hurt them, and it's gonna be over a shit that can't nobody explain. Well, what the fuck really started the beef? Because I couldn't even tell you what started this shit. I don't even know how this shit began. I don't even remember. I just remember that ugly broad peaches from years ago.
It happened like this though, sis, real quick before I end this live because we over 3 hours and I gotta go. Like, listen, you know me and that peach lady been 2 years ago we got into it and we've been into it for a long time, for maybe a year, I want to say. I decided to let it go, but she really didn't have a vendetta where she let it go because she was always moving snaky. Now I wouldn't fuck with her like that, but I would always go in her room and speak every now and then. But it's like she stayed throwing subliminals and she stayed throwing shade. So when I got to a point where I got tired of her subliminals and shade, I truly cut her off. Now she feels some kind of way that she want to still speak on me and whomever else on this damn internet because they choose not to deal with her. So she don't like the fact that she's rejected by so many people, and she don't like rejection. She can't stand rejection. You know how some people just grow up and they can't know how to deal with rejection. Well,
Right.
she's one of those people that don't handle rejection well when somebody choose to cut her off for her evil streaks that she has. That's what happened. But I set her
Mm-mm.
straight for a whole week, sis. This is what I did. I clowned them for a whole week on my YouTube channel because I was also blocked on Facebook for 30 days. I just came out of a block 3 days ago.
Yep, I
So
remember
I
that.
came over here and dragged her and her twin, Oshaki, because that lady didn't know me, but yet she was on my, and get this lady was on my platform before I decided to come out about how shady Peach is. So since she ride with Peach, she took that side of the field. Okay, that's her. I came over here and did what I need to do for me for a whole week on them two clowns. So that's how that clown so jealous. I'm talking about the Oshaki lady now because I already knew Peaches had my address, so that wasn't a no brainer. This is why this Oshaki lady want to know my address, want to know where I work, type shit, trying to see what she could do with that little bit of information. But this is why it was not hard for her to get it because she's so close and clutched on to Peaches. That's exactly where she got it from. And that's what the girl mad about. She really mad about the fact that Midnight chose and saw flakiness in her. Midnight saw the flaws and shade and subliminal she liked to throw on myself and anybody else. And I picked up and decided that she's a dunner in my book. So she
Right.
don't know how to accept rejection too well. So they still speaking on people, but this is something that they do and they think they hurting somebody, but they really just put themselves in some jumpsuits. You know what I'm saying? It's some inmate suits. They want to bump coochie so hard. So I guess y'all gonna be cellmates now because
Gross.
y'all finna get that paperwork. Point blank. I ain't give neither one of you motherfucking 304s no damn consent to put my shit out here. If I wanted my shit out here, I would have been the one to throw it out here.
Correct.
If I
Mm,
wanted the internet to know where the fuck I lay, where I stay, that would have been something that I told the internet my damn self. So
correct.
since y'all wanted to do that, now you're gonna have to pay for what it is you did because the damage is already done.
Correct. Correct. And that's the whole point. That's the whole point. Oh my God. I got shit to do, sis. I'm finna hop up off this shit. Y'all be smooth. I'm gonna be tuning in more frequently because now that I know that information that motherfuckers is privy to certain personal information, that's precisely why I'm involved. Because now it's personal information.
Right,
That stems further. It's people in is you're my sister, and then there's people in your household that's my people. These my
right.
so I'm in there. I'm in there now. So I'm definitely finna keep my eyes on the swivel to this shit. But and we finna go from there because I'm definitely in the room. I'm coming in the room and I'm gonna be watching these bitches. I just want all I need from you is to send for you to send me certain information and I'm gonna take it from there. I ain't gonna do shit, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my research on motherfuckers. I am gonna do that since everybody researching each other. Let's go ahead and do that then.
Right. Okay, sis. Yep, I'm definitely gonna send you the names. I'm gonna send them to you, sis.
All right,
And
well
what I
y'all have a
want,
good one.
and
I
All right,
midnight,
sis.
real
Okay, I
quick,
gotta drop both of y'all down because I'm about to get ready to go off
midnight, real
too.
quick before we get off here. Anything you need help with when it comes to the legal side of things, because you know what I have experienced with both of them women. I'll be there if you need me.
Oh no, well, I'll hit you up if I did, but I got too many legal connects of my own, sis. I'm good in that
No,
department,
I'm
but I
saying far as witness to
oh
what
like
was said,
affidavits and
statements
things
or
like that.
anything
Okay.
that to vouch to go along with what you've been dealing with.
Okay.
I
Like
will make a
affidavits and
statement.
stuff like that. Okay, I
Yes,
see what you're
ma'am.
saying.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
All
All
right, sis.
right. Talk
Thank
to
you
you
for coming
later.
on.
No problem.
Listen, I appreciate y'all all for coming on. Man, I gotta go because as I said today, we doing a gathering. This is an event, okay? Them ladies will not be unblocked on my Facebook. I gave them an opportunity. I was on here for 3 hours, over three to be exact. 3 hours, 18 minutes exactly. And I gave them opportunity to come over here. She said she had some receipts earlier that she dropped off on another influencer's platform. She could have came this way and let me seen it. The fact that she didn't, that is null and void. That means that you are just as included, and I'm going to include you in it, okay? Because you didn't clear your name. And that's what I'm saying. This is your girl Midnight. Y'all be in a place to be later. All I can say is Midnight threw her receipts down here. Midnight definitely is not on no Section 8, honey. Midnight definitely pays full rent over here. Midnight definitely make too much money. Peaches, you definitely not on my level and intellectually or financially. You want to be in my status. You want to be where I'm at. You want to be where I'm at in life. When you can really be where I'm at in life, but see, your head and the way that you think, your comprehension level, your mentality, your personality, it won't allow you to go no further than where you are right now. That's why you stuck at where you are at 57 years old, damn near touching 60. That's why you're not on my level of no sort. Although you like to say that many people are not on your level, you right about that statement. But your level is more down here, and I'm up here. So when you make the statement that a lot of people are not on your level, that is a valid. That's valid. That's true. A lot of people are not on the level that you are because intellectually they are much higher than you. Personality wise, they got it right there. Financially, they have it. They not struggling with who they are. They not struggling with lies that they feed themselves and make themselves believe. That's what you choose to do with yourself. See, I like to come up here. I don't really have to prove all of these points to you people. But I like to let y'all know that shit. If I'm gonna come with some valid points, I'm gonna come with the points, and it's gonna be 100. You not on my level, and nor am I on yours. So you are correct. I'm on a whole nother caliber, and you beneath me. You have to play catch up. But like I said, you finna be 60 years old in 3 years, and you still with that youth mentality. You still stuck with that so-called street mentality. You don't want to elevate in life. That's your problem, not mine. But remember, I got the street mentality in me still, and I'm a professional at the end of the day. At the same time and token, you need to catch up if you can. This is your girl Midnight. I will see y'all good people tonight at 7 o'clock on Midnight at Joanne's Gift the Hands for the giveaway. It's gonna be a whole event. This is in dedication to Midnight supporters. I'll see y'all then. Be easy.